everybody, how are you today? It's Tuesday, innit? Oh, I'm so sorry about not streaming yesterday. Where it was the Tadpole's birthday, there was a lot of people who were like, can I just pop round on Monday when it's not busy at the weekend? I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? It's not like I have a life and stuff to do, that's fine. So, I ended up like ADHDing cleaning my house in like an hour and a half because that's madness, but I did it. Good morning, cheesecake. And it's clean now, but then I sat there being like, okay, so what do I do now in the 10 minutes before anyone arrives? And then they stayed for an hour and they left, and I was like, okay, what do I do now? So then I just did a bit more cleaning and then vegged on the sofa and watched TV. But hello, everybody. I hope you had a good weekend. We had a very good weekend. It was incredibly busy, but we did a lot. Sorry, I'm yawning because I'm tired now after exerting all of my energy. But we are continuing on with more of this. Excuse you, I didn't say new. We're loading on with this game. We have... what's it called? Star Sand Island coming out in early access very soon, like in the next 2 to 3 days. And I know I was like, I'm just going to wait till it's out. Good morning, Jodes. How are you? I'm just going to wait until it's out. And then they keep releasing more stuff and Should I just wait for the full release? Because what happens if they delete your thing and it doesn't work very well? What do I do? Oh, but that looks... oh, you can like customize everything and I can look beautiful. Good morning, Kuroneko. How are you today? If you're off today, why didn't you message me and let me know you were not busy? Sorry, carrying on. Also, for anyone who's confused by that, Kuroneko is actually my sister-in-law. One of my sister-in-laws. I have many. But yeah, so do we play Star Sand Island when it comes out? Do we tempt it? Even though I'm like, it's early access, and normally I'm like, we don't really do early access. Don't you laugh at me. Do we play Star Sand Island when it comes out? Do I play it so you don't have to because I'm terrible with money anyway and it's only gonna... look, it's happening, okay? It's happening. Okay, we're probably playing it. When does it come out? I have a problem. Right, shut up. Everyone shut up. Also, I bought Phoenix's friend's book, and can I just say it's coming with like printed covers? Not covers, what's it called? Where they've painted the art on the outside. Looks amazing. Not that I'm advising you to buy it, but it does look very good. And she posted like a chapter excerpt from in the... I'm trying to remember what it's called. And it made me laugh out loud and snort while I was sat here, so... it's coming out the 11th of February. Oh, that's tomorrow. Why am I so bad at remembering dates? Should we just... Good morning. You're off Wednesday and Thursday too. Well, be popping me a message then on which day you would prefer, darling. 5 seconds, now I need to blow my nose in a stress. I'm back. Okay, sorry. It's exactly how I feel, sweet pea, don't worry. I feel like I admin most of my half. So I start stream and I feel like most of the start of the stream is just admin. Hey, Pigglesworth, my crops are ready to harvest. No, I don't want to go back to sleep. I don't want to go back to sleep. I don't want to go back to sleep. What were we even doing? Can anyone remember? Oh, we went into the mine. That's right. We went into the mines. I collected some more sheep. And what we're going to do is we're going to trade them for goods and not put them in the box, even though technically we need contribution. Will do. Oh, gosh. But I hope everybody had a great weekend. Our weekend, as I said, was very busy because obviously it was Tadpole's birthday. Put those in the wrong slots. But she was very happy, so... we took her into our local town so she could spend some money. And we ended up going into... we have a pot mart close to us. Oh, bumper harvest. Hell yeah. So we went to Pot Mart, which was quite good. And unfortunately for me, I was like, I don't need anything. I'm not really... I mean, if you were here last year in the summer, you know all about the Labubu issue, where... me and Tadpole bought what is affectionately classed as a Lafufu, which is not an official Labubu. And what I did to said Lafufu was shred the thing apart, figure out how they put them together, and then re-sew it back together. You want to go in there at some point? Not sure I've got enough money left to go in there again today. But yeah, so we went in and Tadpole picked up what she wanted, and Zayoff obviously was like, I need this, and she got quite a lot of stuff. And I was like, I don't really need anything. I don't need anything. And then her husband's like, oh wow, look, those ones are like tiny mech. Do you mean they're like tiny mech? So it turns out that they've decided to do like a crossover with like some sort of mech thing. Like, so I now have tiny, so I'm looking directly at them, which is why I'm looking off the camera. I've got two tiny like Labubu's, hard Labubu's, not soft ones, in mechs. And I've never been happier, I'm not gonna lie. I've never been more happy to have tiny Labubu's in mechs. Because I was like, oh my god, I need these in my life. And everyone's like, do you though? And I'm like, yes. You can't go in this month, that's fair enough. So I now have tiny Labubu's and mechs. And I kind of want to go back and get more tiny Labubu's and mechs. And the secret rare of the tiny Labubu's and mechs is just two tiny Labubu's dressed up as, I guess, engineers. Now, I was brought up in the late 2000s on anime. So, you know, Gundam Wing was something that I loved. And all of those sorts of, like, mechy stuff. Like Gurren Lagann later on. Oh, I love that shit. And then they were like, these tiny little mech boys. And I'm like, oh my goodness. The crossover we didn't know we needed was Gundam Wing. Was any Gundam, and the Labubu's. They knew what they were doing. I don't even know what we're doing today. I've forgotten everything in my life. Right, we got chickens. That's fine. Let's go pick up the egg. Were we hatching another one? Did we do that on purpose? I wish I could name the chickens. Right, chicken, you're in the way. You're right in the wee. Oh no, no, get back in. Oh, you bitch. I'm gonna leave the door open. You better get back in there. Can I chase it back in? I feel like I've wasted a lot of time. Get your ass back in there. He cares not for me. Bounce, 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 bounce. No, no, up. Oh, it's like a toddler. Like a toddler. But I want to go that way. Well, that's not the way you're allowed to go. Stop being a pain. Where did we put the egg last time? Oh, it's alright, I found it. Wait, what is that? Kin's compost? Exclusive to Kin. Somebody gave me golden poo. Who is Kin? See that? I did see somebody over the weekend be like, I finished the game and I still have absolutely no idea what most of the stuff did. Because the game doesn't handhold you, which is kind of nice, but on the same merit, because it doesn't handhold you, most of the time you're sat there going, what did that mean? What's happening right now? I won't pay that price for a boo-boo. 600 kroner in Denmark. I think I paid £12 for my clearly not real Labubu. But I know it's not real. The child knows it's not real. Anyone looking at it who knows what a Labubu is knows it's not real. Okay? She doesn't have any real root. Oh, she does. Granny. Granny, give me your rumours. Give me your rumours, you chatty old lady. Give me your rumours. I need to know your stuff. How have I already used so much energy? Did I go to bed late today? I'm not speaking to anyone. Bye-bye. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Hello, it's me. I can't remember how to get off my pig. Come on, darling. Let's have a chat while you're free. Right, so toss up. 50-50. Is she going to complain that her daughter's not as pretty as the other kids? Or is she going to complain that... Or is she going to go on about how hot all the dudes are? And we got... I usually don't have much to do. I like to just wander around the village and chat with people. If you want someone to talk to, come find me in the village. Okay. In my defense, she has, for the past, 10 days, only told me how beautiful everyone else is other than her uggo daughter. And how handsome all the dudes are. And if she was 20 years younger. Like a cougar. I dread taking Gremlin past that shop, yeah. I do think Labubus will get the same fate as fidget spinners. I think Labubus were never meant to be for young people. They were meant to be for older people because they're so expensive. Effectively, they really are just very expensive bag charms. I mean, my Labubu's in mechs. God, I'm so happy with my Labubu's in mechs. And the little lids come off. Oh, I love... And their arms move. I'm such a sucker for a feature. Basic movement. And it was only 13, 14 pounds, 16 pounds, something like that. I've paid more for bad food. Right, let's go dig in the... Let's go dig. Come along, Mrs. Pigglesworth. Let us Pigglesworth down here. I think tomorrow my tools are done. We do need to upgrade some tools. We might need to go mining. We might need to go back to the mine. Wow, Targ reached a streak of 40 streams. Huge. But no, I do agree. I think they're going to be one of those things that'll end up in thrift stores. Like, what was that ugly doll thing that Tadpole liked? What was that ugly doll thing? Lol dolls? The ones that look like inappropriately dressed toddlers? Yeah, Tadpole really liked those, but it did get to the point where some of them... I mean, one of the ones we had was Britney Spears for some reason, because of course everyone looks at toddlers and thinks of Britney Spears. Which is, you shouldn't. If you are, then don't do that. Hello, dude. I still have some things to do. Do you want some fish? Ah, dude, you gave me free fish. I like you. You can stay. We do also need to upgrade our house. Perhaps we should actually start working on that. Can we remember how much... She's open. Right. Mrs. Pigglesworth, let's ride like the wind. You are still making my things. You make them quicker. Also, the peach trees are gone. There's no peaches anymore. There's no peaches in your trees. I've also made a list for my artist of some more cards I would like to add to the card bank. So you may be getting some new cards. I won't give you a determined amount of time because I don't know. Sometime. As one gets old, the memory isn't as good as it used to be. Sometimes I drop by the village to play a few rounds of Mahjong. I live a little bit further from everyone else, so these Mahjong games are the perfect chance to get together. Laughing and chatting with everyone is such a joy and it warms my heart. And then I realize I'm like super old, ain't it? Do you like coconuts? You look like a coconut sort of girl. You're being too polite, Ploo. I don't know if that was a yes. If I ever give you a gift and you're going, you're being too kind, I'm going to get confused on whether or not I was. Right. Technically, I don't need any of this. Technically, I don't need... Oh, it's a window. I was like, why would I have a grate? I do like the pictures. Not enough. Oh, I forgot she does these, doesn't she? So the other comment I saw... So I watched... For those of you who don't know, I watched Josh's Gaming Garden, which is where I get an idea of lots of the games I'm going to play. And he played this. This is how I learned about this game in the first place. He's complete... Apparently there's like 11 endings to this game. Okay, I didn't realize that. But he got the ending that you finish the mines. I don't know what that ending is because he never said, just that that was the ending he'd got. And that he'd never got any of the other animals because it had literally never given him the option that he needed it. So, for example, he never got the cows because he never got any recipes that he needed milk for, so he didn't see the point. I was just like, fair enough. And it is, I guess, but it's like Stardew Valley. You don't need to do any of those things, but you do it because it's part of it. Right, but we definitely need the house. 300 wood, 300 stone. And a grand's worth of contribution. We could just buy the softwood off of her. I've got some sheep. Does she like sheep? Madam, do you like sheep? No. I mean, she does like sheep, just not enough. What about if I... Would you like some pocket fish? She does not want pocket fish. Well, that's good to know. Oh, right. One at a time. Oh. 115 pieces of wood for everything in my bag. Is that a good deal? I'm not. I mean, I could get this very easily. Very easily. I just have to use my axe. No, do you know what? Pocket fish are mine. But I am going to take a screw. I am going to like. There is nothing about this game. Right, give me 5 seconds. I'm print screening this picture. Whoop. Screenshot was saved to my copyboard. Okay. Now I load up paint, FYI. I'm not loading up something creepy called pant. I'm not one of those streamers. Good lord. Right, we're just going to leave that in paint there until I need it. You can hear the music stopping because apparently this game has a fit if you try and click on any other box other than himself. You know, like me, if you're trying to talk to somebody else and I'm sat next to you, I'm like, I'm here. Right, we'll keep that open. I mean, there's wood all around us. I can just chop this down. I do apologise. I've had a bit of a... I think where I'm a bit sort of oversensitised with this weekend of having to be social. I've been singing a lot more, which I don't know if you're hating or not. Why is this boy stuck? What is it to you? He's such an ass. But you know when you're like, he's probably one of those assholey characters that's probably like the best romance option. Always working. Don't you ever get tired? I don't know. What's your brother doing? You're nice, but I know he loves peaches. Why do the fruits you found look better than the ones I found myself? Am I really that inferior to others even than this? Forget it. Thank you. No, it's all right. It's because you suck at life, but that's okay. As long as you're willing to put in effort, you'll surely achieve success. Thank you. If you find logging difficult, don't be discouraged. It's not because you don't have enough strength. It's just because the better the wood, the harder it is. It's normal that an ordinary axe can't cut it. Just... Oh, guess the word. It's behind his shoulder. Ask. Wishing to make you a better axe. I did, mister. Would you like one of my coconuts? Would you like a coconut? I don't lack anything, so please don't go to the trouble of preparing gifts for me. I don't know if that was a good reaction or if he was like, stop giving me shit you found on the floor. I feel like it was the second. Please stop giving me the shit you found on the floor. Okay. Right, so how many wood have I already got? 43. Yeah, it's just easier to go outside instead of giving him our pocket fish. Also, we should probably be planting some of the tree seeds. Oh, why did I chop it next to the house again? Oh, it's all right. I do this every time. Like I love having a fit about having to fix it. I love doing it over and over again. Repeating the same stupid thing and being like, oh, look, they're swapping. Well, he's tired and now he's just tapping something. Da 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 da. Doop, doop. Yeah, I think we might, I can't remember when that game comes out. No. Right, I know it comes out tomorrow. I'm not that much of a stupid person. Or maybe I am, and this was a trap. What I mean is, I think it comes out at 3, so it's not going to be out tomorrow to us to play. So I might have to play it Thursday, but now it looks like... I nearly said your name. Kuroneko. Looks like Kuroneko might be coming to visit. Which is fine. I literally asked her to do that. Right, we've got 122 wood. We need more stones, which I get from the mine. We get them from the mine. Oh, I needed to go... The map is this one. I also needed to go talk to Ling Ling, or whatever her name is. The kit trade dude. She closes at... Oh, she closes in like 45 minutes. I ain't getting there. We'll go tomorrow. Wait, is she open tomorrow? Kit trade, closed on dates ending in a 5. Nope, tomorrow's a day ending in a 1. That's fine. We should be... Okay, you're going to come Thursday. Cool. So I'll be off on Thursday, everyone. Sorry, I've got a really tickly throat today. So I think with half terms next week as well. So, you know, streams may be iffy next week as well. Just the joy of being a parent. So the children have all been sniffling around me and going, and of course the small ones don't avoid your face. They look directly at your face, like dominance, and then just like open mouth, like cough at your face. Yay. To the point where I think I might be getting sick because my throat is like really scratchy. And I think I remember last week being like, excuse me, I just need to cough, and having to like keep muting the mic. It's getting worse. And I feel really sniffly today. I have a feeling that this here might rise up. Rise up! Rise up, my brethren! Right, let's go down. 5 seconds. I actually need to blow my nose now. But I do think we might swap to playing Star Sand Island. To be fair, it'd probably be a good idea to leave it till Friday, because it's like Tuesday. No, that's not right. Friday. Because I was thinking of an excuse. What was the excuse I had? They might need to patch it where it's early access. There we go. I think it might be mostly done, but I think they're not 100% confident that it's going to be non-bug free. So I think they've gone like, oh yeah, we'll put it into early access, because then if something goes horribly wrong, they could be like, well, we told you it was early access. I think you may be getting a cold or the flu. Oh God, not the flu. No. I think I'll get a cold. I think that's what it is. But at least this time I can't blame Kuroneko's son, because normally it's him. I think I know exactly which child it is that has given it to me. I know exactly the child that's given it to me, and it wasn't any of my children. Well, I only have the one. I mean, if you come to Ploo's house, you're all my children. You're all my children. In a non-culty cult sort of like way. But yeah, I know exactly the child that's given it to me. Because I had to look after him a considerable amount because his mummy was in hospital. And I think it was him that has given it to me, because he kept coming to hug me and then being like... And I was like, oh, lovely. I'll tell your father about that. Excuse me. Sorry. Why can't kids learn to not cough directly in people's faces? Why is this a thing that we need to teach them? Just don't do it. Just stop being gross. Horrible little gremlins. Right, I'm gonna keep... Do I have a cooking recipe for a fish? I think we keep collecting fish, and then we haven't really got any recipes for fish. Remember when I was like, I won't know all these things? Right, I thought this is fine. You can have this mushroom, I don't want it. You can have these mushrooms. 5 seconds, I need to sneeze. Yes, the new prince is here. Alright. I'm okay. Yes, the new prince is here. So I literally said on stream, they're putting off our operation, it won't be till tomorrow. I got up, and obviously, you know, my niece was in chat, which was awkward for everyone. It wasn't awkward, sweetheart, we love you. And then I got up, walked away from the computer, and I got a text to say he was here and here's his photo. And I was like, oh, never mind then. So yes, it turns out that they didn't end up putting her off, and he is here and he is home, and he just looks like a really tiny version of his bigger brother. And he just looks angry and furious at life, which is amusing for me. Every one of my brother's children has been born with like a face of annoyance. Every single one. His daughter, when she was born, because she's the oldest, she was born with this sort of like PO'd look. Adorable. Until he took a photo of it, she was like, just go away. The oldest of his sons also had this sort of like, oh, for the love of God. His now his middle boy also looked pretty angry, but yeah, this one just looks so miffed in every photo they've posted of him. He just looks real pissed off. It was warm in there and you made me get out. Sorry, baby. Right, is this dude open tomorrow? So I'm just looking through my bag on stuff I can get rid of. I need more seeds, and I've got lots of stuff to trade. I'm wondering if it might be worth buying the spring seeds tomorrow, even if I can't grow them. You should see my niece. I was sent a nice for last Christmas, and she did not look pleased. They never do. No, okay, we got a half day, but he should be fine tomorrow. Is anyone close to... Oh, the fishing gear, but I don't speak to him anyway. The furniture trade's closed on a half day, but that's fine because I don't speak to her, so that's fine. Okay, I think we should be fine. Da-da. I love it when kids, which obviously most of you here do not understand, put you through like the agony of having to give birth to their tiny scrawny selves and then have the audacity to be like really sassy about it. They're like, how dare you remove me from that warmness? And you're like, all right, well, you didn't have to kick me in the liver for the past 25 years. Yeah, no shit. Right, we do actually have enough stone and wood for this upgrade. We just actually need the money. We could probably get the money. We have so... Why am I hoarding the scallions? Do I need to hoard the scallions? Do you know what? Let's take half the scallions. That's not half, that's all of them. Let's keep like 20. Yep, and then we can use 15 to trade. Seems like a good idea. What do I do with this golden poo? It just says exclusive to kin, and I don't know what that means. Her birthday is tomorrow. Ah. She turns 1. Oh, that's such a nice age. You know, before they start getting like all lippy and giving you the sass. But, you know, they still are like mostly reliant on you, but you can like occasionally give them something where you don't have to be like, please don't choke. Please don't choke. Please don't choke. I don't miss the tiny ages. I know I said, that's a nice age. I don't miss it. We're currently going into like the teenage stage, which is, you know, a joy into itself. The sarcasm there was heavy. Only 17 tickets. This is ridiculous. They screw you over, man. Apparently I can find some sort of cat. Oh my god, my chicken's born. We can find a cat which, at the end of the day, provides you with more tickets. Oh my gosh, my brand new sword is here. Give me my sword. Thank you for your contributions. I heard you've made good progress in fishing. I'm so happy for you. Thank you. What did you give me? Kind of looks like a rock. Oh, a bait. What is a bait bench? I want to know what this is. Right, let's learn. Yay, Tetronimos. I love Tetronimos. This is like, hands down, like possibly the best thing about this game. This is like low-key the best bit of this game for me. Right, I think that was supposed to go there. Nope, I can't tell. Ooh, Eddie. Oh, no, wait, I see. Don't press W. That's not the right button. I did have it right. Trixie. Trixie Tetronimos. Beautiful. I think it's a cat. Little Tree was memeing again. Yes. So hard when your children get to the point where they meme. And I said, Tadpole and older Tadpole found him cringe. Oh, don't tell him that. And he was like, yeah, but that's just because they're grumpy teenagers. Wait, they didn't find him cringe. Don't you dare use the children to influence your child. They did. Oh, they find everyone cringe. Except for me, because I'm cool. So we found out over the weekend that my niece has been struggling a little bit. She's got quite a bit going on at the moment and she's not happy. And she's been watching Stranger Things, because obviously all of her friends have been watching it. And the school were like, maybe if you're having like real weird dreams, maybe you should be watching something else. So she's been catching up on my streams on YouTube, which is really quite sweet, but it's also mean that she's been happier in general. Oh, I can't put the sword in there. But she's felt better in general, which is quite nice. But she's been watching Pixalia. She's like, I'm watching Plorange. And then we kept going around speaking as Plorange's voice, watching as Tadpole was just like, please stop, I hate this so much. Tadpole is not a fan of Plorange. She doesn't love our beautiful queen as much as we do. It was quite funny. Obviously not for Tadpole. She was not happy. Oh, some seeds are growing. Yeah, she was not amused. Oh, wait. This still can't be used. It's this one. Choo. Look at all the gold rice I just got. Nice. Right, we need to prime wheat seeds. Right, how long do these take to grow? I know I say right a lot. I'm so sorry. They grow in 4. Oh, we need some more ferts. I need some more ferts. Ferts means fertilizer, but you wouldn't have known that because I'm insane. Put the ferts down. Right, Mr. Pigglesworth, I love you incredibly well. I do. You know I do. Look at my face. I love you so much. If you could stop walking on the crops while I'm trying to plant them so I can't tell if I put them down enough, that would be great. Both of them said to him he was cringe. I would like to apologize for the small children that we took out with us because apparently they have no standards. He's not cringe, he's fine. They're cringe. I need to... Da-da-da. Children are cringe. Which isn't a lie, actually. Children are incredibly cringe. Like when they tell you a joke and it's the same joke they've heard at school, but they can't remember all of the punchline, so they just sort of make up the rest of the shit and hope that they got it right, and they never do. And then it sort of ends with them just sort of mumbling the last bit and then going, CP'd. And you're like, oh, what's happening? I'm not really sure what's happening. He's not cringy 6 and he's loving that he's going to be 7. He's like, I'm 6, then 7. 6, 7. Oh, baby children. 6, 7. Stop it. You will stop it. Right, I'm going to put that cat's just eaten mushroom. Right, I'm going to take one of these. Okay, we have one. We've saved one. It's in the chest. I'm going to take this and see if it's worth money when I have to trade. We do need to talk to the seed dude, but he's not open yet, so that's fine. This is fine. Look at all my chickens. Don't touch it. I'm going to leave the door open. I'm going to see if they eat. Right. We determined that this doesn't work. But this apparently does. That's something they need to fix. I'm going to leave the door open and see if it feeds them. And stops me having to do it. I'm going to do the same with this. Mrs. Pigglesworth, my beautiful queen, let's go. Let's go. Do the poop there. I should have picked that up. 67 is really old for a kid. That is quite old for a child. Yeah. Oh, that's quite funny. 67 is very old for a child. Because he's 67. Of course his entire school do it. All schools ever are doing it. Tadpole's school's been like, if you say it, I'm going to give you a detention. She doesn't get detentions because she doesn't do it. Let's have a chat when you're free. Oh, look. She fancies all the young dudes again. She's a terrible cougar. I saw Shia fishing for shrimps for ages, but actually caught nothing. When he's not acting foolish after drinking, he's actually a pretty good husband. What a pity, though. Dude, stop judging other people's husbands when you're sitting there talking about how hot their children are. It's really weird. Right, which one's Shia? Well, she is that lady. And she is not a him. Clearly that says female. This one? Is there another Shia? I don't think there is. Oh, I see. So it's the other dude. Okay, so she is called Shia, but she's calling it by the last name, which is just confusing. Okay. So she meant Vingji. I think that's a V. If my kid said that, I'd be like, well, it's time to move out to 67. 67 is not welcome in my house, as you may guess. It's not welcome in anyone's house, but it's here and it won't leave. It's like an unwelcome guest that you just need to leave now, but it just won't leave. And unfortunately, you can't just kick your children out because they won't stop 6-7ing. It was bad enough when she learned how to floss. Look, Mummy, look, I'm flossing. What is... You're not flossing. No, I am. Look, this is what it's called. Oh, please stop doing that everywhere we go. Granny, look, can you do this? No, I don't think I can do that. Can you... Grandad, can you floss with me? I don't think I can do that without breaking a hip. Please, please, you must stop. I love you so much that I will stand here and tell you you must stop. I love you so much. Please stop. That was fun, though. No. It's only fun until your child hurts themselves and then blames the floss. Okay? It's only fun until your child's like, I elbowed the table. Well, if you stopped rigorously flossing near me, you wouldn't have hurt yourself. I still have many things to do. A better moat makes catching fish easier. Yes, it does. That's what I said. Yeah, flossing was way after me being an adult. It wasn't fun. Yeah. I mean, it was a great way of getting them to do exercise. Want to know how I got my whole school to stop dabbing? No, but I don't. Dabbing's the one where you like put your arms up at an angle, isn't it? Once again, I'm much older than most people on the internet. That's the one where you like put your elbow over your face and like put like your arm up, yeah? Oh, it's you. Do you have something to ask me? If you apply fertilizers, make sure to apply the fertilizers first and then sow seeds. Thank God I'm not an idiot. Would you like a peach? Is this for me? You're so kind. I wanna trade some seeds with you. You said something about fertilizing and I forgot to pay attention. Do we have garlic seeds? Right, do you know what we're gonna do? No. Do you know what we did? Look, it's a little hard to click. First things first. We're going to take 4 of these. Oh, I didn't want 199. That's a bit insane. Right, we want 1 of them. 4 of them. 4 of them. I think we've got rice seeds. We haven't got rice seeds, but we are growing them. God, we've got so many scallions. Why have I not planted any Chinese white radishes? Or chili seeds? I also haven't planted any mulberries. Well, these are all things I can do another day. We've got potatoes, they're currently growing. Szechuan peppers. We've got all of these things and we have like no time left to plant them. Raimi! Oh, we need that. We need so many of those. Millet is spring only. Green cabbages. Right, is there anything that's summer? Celery, year round. That's because celery just doesn't die. Right, let's have some tea. Right, now, let's see. Nope. 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 I have a feeling I may have overestimated slowly. What about 3 of these? Okay, just you're being a... It did not move. Okay. Okay, we're gonna take... Okay, I get it. Okay? I'm saying okay. Okay. Right, mulberries will take... Oh, we'll take mulberries off. Because, let's be fair here, if they only grow in spring, we can't do anything. I did it once they stopped. Why? Because if I did it, the hype went down. I was not one of the popular kids. That's just... that. Ignore them. And we'll take those ones out, because... we can keep those. I can't add anything else. I don't have anything else. I have garlic. I don't need garlic seeds. Ooh, alfalfa. One seed pushed it back over. Do you know what? Fine, just take it. Alfalfa is insane. Isn't that like red stuff? Alfalfa. I kind of like having the power to stop brain rot. Right, if they grow in spring, summer, and autumn, I'm going to plant those today. And those. And those. Sorry, I'm having to move. The old lady noise came out. I can plant all of these. The old lady noise came out because I was like, ooh. Sorry. I am not a fit. I did the Joe Wicks stuff again yesterday. I'm so in pain. He's like, you're doing so well. If you manage to do this, you'll feel so much better. I don't feel better. He lies to people. I do not feel better. If anything, I feel worse. You're gonna be really impressed with yourself. You're gonna feel healthier. You're gonna want to keep doing it. I'm like, I don't want to keep doing it. I feel like I'm dying. It's like, not Joe Wicks. You don't know what you're talking about. 4, 8, 12, 24. Possibly. It's like, be quiet, Joe Wicks. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm in agony. He doesn't know. He doesn't. He doesn't know the pain I have to deal with. Because I'm so lazy. So we did the full 2-week course. And we were like, well, we'll just repeat the course, because he was like, yeah, you just repeat it every time you want to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 18, 19. I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm just randomly smashing holes. So we'd completed the course. That was all fine. And then he was like, repeat it. And I'm like, well, I don't feel confident enough to, or, you know, like I'm fit enough to go on and do it again. So we were like, okay, let's just complete the course again. It's only a 2-week course. We can do this. Spoilers. As it turns out, we could not do this. We could not do this at all. So we do it again. And today my legs are in agony. Now, we have been doing it. We haven't been slacking off. We've been making sure that we've been doing it. It hurts so bad. I'm not even joking. It's so bad. I got out of bed, and you know when they, like, in the TV shows, they joke about, like, you get up and you're like... It's not a joke. That's like your life when you move past 30. And I'm quite sufficiently past 30 now. And eventually they just unhinge themselves while you're trying to do stuff. And you're like, oh, no. Oh, the legs popped out. You just pop that back. It's fine. That's fine. Everything's great. Spoiler, it was not great. It's been not great for a while. Trust me, I was one of them kids in my 20s looking at my parents getting up being like, oh God, so old. I'm there now and I still feel a little bit bad, but I feel more bad now. Why is she making such a fuss? She's making such a fuss because it hurts, okay? Take all your vitamins, eat a sensible diet, and do exercise every day. I impeach you. Not impeach. That's the wrong word. I'm impeaching you all. I implore you, all of you, every single one of you, do some sort of exercise daily. Or you will be doing Joe Wicks or your local equivalent. When they're just like, you've gone past the age where it's going to be easy to lose weight, now you're just fat. Oh, thank you. I felt that in my soul. Yeah, well, you will do because you're fat. Okay, thank you. So, eat healthily, do lots of exercise, and you will live a nice, long, healthy life that hopefully they don't judge you because you can't stop eating because, my God, food is so nice. What did we just get? Cilantro and garlic. Did we buy cilantro? I don't think we did. Did we buy cilantro? Do I put some more down? More watering for myself. I don't have any more poop. It's when you get off the couch and your back takes like 15 seconds for it to straighten up. That's where I'm at. Oh, no kidding. Yes. Yeah. You know, somebody says something, you're like, feels so real, man. Yeah, it's not great. What is broomcorn millet and where did I get it from? Did I get given that by somebody? I feel like I got given that by somebody. Into the little box you go. Into my box. Get into my box. It was all right when Tadpole was small because I could kind of get away with it because, you know, toddlers are hard work, man. Toddlers are like real hard work. I feel like because they can't run fast, they can't get away. Oh, they can. They're liars. They will fake being slow so that you go to catch them and that's when they realize that actually they're athletes. And they'll be hurdling furniture, slipping under tables that you can't bend down low enough to get under. That's when you realize they should be in the Olympics. But like for toddlers, I think personally that we should make competitions for toddlers because I think we'd get a lot more medals. Because kids are just insane. But yeah, it keeps you fit and healthy. And then they stop being toddlers and you don't need to, like, you know, grovel and roll around on the floor anymore. And then you realize actually how terribly unhealthy you are. Mainly because you're going to pick them up at the cot one day and go, I can't move. And they're just looking at you going, higher. And you're like, no, there's no higher. I like higher. There's no higher, baby. I can't. I think I might be broken. Could you fetch father, please? Because I'm stuck on the floor. I want to go faster. I'm sure you do. So would mummy. My hips and knees crack at work and my colleagues look at me in horror. Yeah. Like, why are you so old? Where have my baby chickens gone? Have they been stolen? Are my baby chickens dead? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no, there's a butterfly. I was like, I found one. No, have they fallen in the river? My baby chickens are missing. I'm sure this is not a problem. I'm sure this is fine. It doesn't feel fine right now in the moment. It feels a bit worrying. Maybe they're hiding. Maybe they're hiding. The big chicken's down here. I'm sure everything's fine. Maybe... Oh, God, you don't think I scythed them when I was chopping the wood? I thought that's not something they do. I'm worried because I think this is something that this game would do. I'm now a little bit worried I might have scythed my baby chickens. It's all right. We get an egg every day. It'll be fine. We get an egg every day. It's fine. We can Thank God chickens are replaceable, I'm sure. I'm sure it's fine. And I haven't just found out like a hidden part of this game. Do you want to easily get rid of your chickens? Just leave the gate open and they'll all just get eaten. Oh, that's something you've put in your game. Should you have put that in your game? Who's to say? No. I do love the music in this game. Such a nice, relaxing soundtrack. Dee 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 dee. But I am looking forward. Look, we're playing Star Sand Island. I think we just need to admit that I've lied to myself this whole time and we're playing it. I don't think they're going to wipe in early access, so we should be fine. We just got not all, everything's going to be out, which is fine. Come along, Mr. Pigglesworth. You're being too slow. Could you teleport quicker? That would be great. What's up here, Mr. Pigglesworth? Nothing, Mr. Pigglesworth. Right, Mrs. Pigglesworth, it's time for your job. We are stuck. Do-do-do. I am stuck. Do-do-do. She is a large lady pig, but she got stuck there. Do-do-do-do. Does make me wonder what the blue points are in the middle of the river. Oh, what do you call it? Catch some prawns. Oh, let's look at the... Let's look at the recipe to make the fish bait trap, is what I was trying to say. I don't know what it was trying to say, but it wasn't what was coming out of my mouth. Oh yeah, it's next to the one that kind of looks like a beholder. Make bait. 50 bamboo. I think we've got 50. Do I have 50 bamboo? And 100 stone. Hello, old lady. Greetings, old lady. I'm calling you that because I can't actually remember your name. Right, are my chickens in? No. The big chicken's missing now as well. Oh, there's a baby chicken. Oh, it's fine. Luca! Twitch is not letting me have a peace until I share this. Every time I enter chat, it's a big pop-up message with a countdown, so I'm here, I guess. Hello, Luca. How are you? If you need to rush off for work, it's all right. We'll forgive you. But thank you, Luca. I really appreciate that. I don't have enough bamboo. We're going to have to go get some more bamboo. Oh, just my never-ending life of bamboo. Right, so we need more bamboo. Probably some more stone. Let's go bamboo and stoning tomorrow. Let's go do some stoning tomorrow, children. Stoner, stoner! Are there any women here? No. There was always wood. Is it raining? It's raining! I'd have to water the crops. Yay, because I may have made a terrible mistake on planting everything that I ever owned ever. Not yet, only in like 10 minutes. I'm fine, I promise. We trust you. Oh my god, I did the wrong thing again. What is wrong with me? I'm gonna have to take that off. I need to take it off. What I need... I have destroyed so many crops because I keep using the spade and not the basket. I'm actually losing the will to live a little bit. Right, their door's closed. Everyone's in. Everyone's in. Everyone's in. Everyone's in. Everyone's in. Oop, it's not worth my time. Oh. All right, Mr. Pigglesworth. I don't think we have... Oh, we've got 4 baked potatoes. Is 4 baked potatoes going to be enough? Because it might be tough let it is. Can I make anything else that doesn't require me... Do I have my cooking recipes easily on hand? There we go. Steamed rice. I don't have any rice. Oh, I might have wheat flour. Potatoes. Fish. Oh yeah, fish broth noodles is the one that's like, please make me. I don't... What was that one? Fish water. Yeah, but you have to use the arsenals and I'm cheap. Right, we got wheat flour. It's not in here. Let's just go to the bamboo forest. We'll be fine. It's all gonna be good. Was there a festival soon? I have a feeling there may have been a festival soon. It's fine, I don't care. I would have thought there was a festival. I normally get a pop-up being like, hey, there's like a festival coming up soon. Do you wanna pop into town and play the festival? No. Oh. So Josh's Gaming Garden also made a comment about some of the weird questions in the spring quiz. They were like, why do I need... What do I need to know what, like, things are? And I'm just like, thank God. He didn't say anything about the lasagna pasta question, though. Do you know, I didn't stop getting angry about... I was very angry about that question. Me and Targ ended up going to the shop, and I spent the whole time being like, that was stupid. Targ's like, yes. Right, why can't I farm this? I hate you so much. Oh no, wait, I think I understand. Is this what I... How do I chop this? How does one... It doesn't chop, but I was told you could chop the bean sprouts, the bamboo sprouts. I was told! I don't know what's happening anymore. I do really like this game, but I think we might have to wait until this game has had a few more people be like, I figured it out. Because I'm not clever enough this early in the morning with only 1 cup of caffeine in me to be like, oh my god, is this how I figured this out? I'm so smart. When I had a mild breakdown about the fact that lasagna is clearly the one that should have been the answer in that quiz. I was just going to ask about lasagna. I was so angry. I was so angry. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Alex like, it's alright. I'm like, it's not alright. They lied. Get you a partner who just pats you on the back when you're angry about the fact that lasagna is the only pasta dish. And was just like, it's okay, baby, it's fine. No, it's not fine. The only other 2 options were risotto, which is made of rice, or pizza, which is not a pasta dish. What is the well-known Italian pasta dish? Lasagna, isn't it? It is not lasagna. How is it not lasagna? The other 2 options are risotto. If it said ravioli, I would have been like, I don't actually know if that's right, but I know it's pasta. But no, risotto is a rice. Also, pretty sure, I was going to say it's Spanish, but I think that might be paella. But it's definitely not pasta. I've wasted so much energy. Is there a hot springs in this game? No. I want to pick up this bean sprout. Bamboo sprout. Because apparently bamboo sprouts are like worth loads of money. Are they now? Because I can't pick it up. Right, 110. How many did I need? I think I might have gone a little bit insane. As in, doing this. Clearly I was already insane. I was like, how did I heal myself last time? And then I remembered that we went and found the magical statue with the lady petting the cats. And I remember that that's how we did it. Still really angry about that from Friday. It's just brought it up. I'm angry again. I feel like I was robbed. Right. The longest river being the Nile, that was completely my own fault, okay? That was my own stupidity. I feel like I was robbed. Oh, I do have rice. Wheat flour. Right, let's take some of these things out because they shouldn't be in there anyway. Ooh, I could just eat some of these. Wheat flour. How does one turn rice into rice? Is all my rice... Oh no, my rice is there. How do I turn it into this? Is this the same thing? Rice plant. Ooh, you process it. Do I need the grinder? Ooh, do I need the mill? Maybe I need to make a mill. I don't know why I said that with like a slight accent, but you know. Right, let's have a look. Do I need this? Is this grain? I do want this though. Yep, let's make one of them. A bait bench. Where should we put this rather large bench that's not going to fit anywhere else? Why can't I put things on this green area? That makes me very angry. Alright, let's just pop it next to the chickens, I guess. Ooh, gotta love that pop in. Right, okay. General baits. Wheat. I have to use wheat flour? No. Steamed rice? That one's got booze in it. That one's got booze in it. I don't know what happened. Okay. Oh, that one chives. No, they can... Right, everything is wheat flour. This doesn't seem like a good idea. Why? Also, chef's arsenals cost money and I'm cheap. Not as much as poultry does. Right, I feel like this is a useful thing. You can just... Sorry, I meant to say useless. Useless. Right, I'm just going to leave you there. I will never look at you again. I will buy bait because it's probably going to work out cheaper. Does she sell wheat flour? I have 505 tickets. I don't think that's enough. Shall we go trade some fish? Yes. Ooh, we have 11. Is he open today? Trading hours. The mine, boys. Closed on days. Oh, it's not a day. Let's go. We've got time. Oh, where did I get this food? Right. Come along, Mrs. Pigglesworth, you beautiful queen. Let's go crack me jade open and see how much jade I get. So apparently I shouldn't have just put it in the box and I should have been using it for trades. But of course I was just like, oh, free. Because, you know, I have problems. Hello. I wish I was stronger than I could help my elder brother with mining. He really likes ores. Right, I'm just gonna throw it out there. Your brother's a blacksmith. I don't think that he likes ores. Okay? I think he needs ores for his job. Likes is a very strong word. That's like saying anyone who works on a computer, like for admin-y stuff, likes computers. They just work on one, okay? It's like saying somebody that writes with a pen likes pens. I do like pens, but not like... You're a very strange young gentleman. You're very strange. I'm just going to... I should have cut 10 times for 50 tickets. Go. 2 low-grade yellow, 2 stone, woohoo! 1 low-grade red, 1 mid-grade green, 1 mid-grade blue, mid-grade white, low-grade blue, and a high-grade yellow. Nice. Now it's time to trade with your bro. Thank you. Hello. Ploo, you're here. Weapons are different from farming tools. Alright, meeting time. I bit my tongue yesterday, so I'm going to be talking like the idiot the whole time. Wish me luck. We wish you the bestest of luck, Luca. A dull hoe will still save you in a fight. Unless they can't lift the sword, I guess. Okay, cool. Bronze? Ooh, wait. Oh, bronze is tin ore as well. I was going to say, that does make sense. Why am I talking to you? This is a valid point. Why am I talking to you? Because I could get more copper. I could get more stone. It feels expensive to do that though. Shall we see? Right. What does 1 jade get me? 2. Oh. Okay. Okay. What about this one? No. This one. This one. Okay, so the low grade is just like, nah, mate. It was that high grade one that was just like, yes, please just give me that. No, that was the green one again, wasn't it? We clicked the green one already. I mean, What happened? Can I also get all your stones? Okay. I don't want to give you this because it's mine. My potatoes are not healing half as much as I thought. Mrs. Picklesworth, we need to... oh, I took my thing off of me. I was like, let's go dig up some fish. Well, I can't, can I? Because I took them all off because I was irritated. I kept digging the holes. Why is there no simple grilled fish recipe? Wait. We need to go talk to... Is the old lady with the gossip? Yeah, she's just running around the corner. Well, she doesn't run. She very slowly walks. Keep going. She's still in for a little bit. Let's go. You can't have my potato. That's mine. I can't remember how to walk indoors. Hello. You're here. Is there anything I can help you with? The women in our village came to my house to sew clothes. Oh, from time to time. Sorry, I halfway ended a sentence there. In fact, they don't have to come here specially. They just want to keep me company. And I know that. That's because you're a really lovely lady, and by the sounds of it, you're a single mum, and they're all just... They're being your village, which I think is lovely. We need more copper. I could have got that copper. I really don't care about the hats. Excuse me, I don't think they're actually worth anything. Although I would quite... Oh, we could buy that. We don't need it. We don't need it right now. That's... Ooh, a level 2 armor. Defense plus 3, max HP plus 10, max stamina plus 20. Okay, so what's the difference between this one? That's got more defense than HP. But that gives you the stamina, and then it merges it together to give you, like, sort of the same. Wait, that gives you 40 stamina? 2 and... 2. The copper armor's better. I mean, yeah, okay, you get some more stamina, but... Nope. Come along, Mrs. Pigglesworth. Where's the old lady? Oh, she's mopping her brow. Telling all that gossip. I heard that Shisu wants to craft a new hairpin, but she lacks a decent pearl. She loves all the sparkly things. Don't we all? Hello. I'm here to trade stuff and things. I am here to trade stuff and things. Roasted corn. Just takes corn. I don't have any corn. I am not paying for anything. That requires, like, arsenals because it's too expensive. Although... I buy 199. Wouldn't be so expensive if I use the jade. Poultry's expensive. She doesn't sell wheat flour either. Perhaps it's because I haven't leveled them up enough, maybe? I have all this jade, and I don't know what to do with it. Why don't you sell wheat flour? Why are you like this? Especially if it's going to make wheat flour, like, need to be used in all the baits and stuff. It's a bit insane. Right, put the fish. I still have 9 fish. We do need to make some more food. Hopefully my potatoes will be done soon. I'm going to put the jade in there. And start collecting it. I ate all those potatoes. I need to go use that energy up. Right, let's at least go down. And try and get some copper. Otherwise I've literally just wasted all of those delicious potatoes. And I do have a new sword now, so I could do hacky swacky. Also, the pet should fight for you. They just should. Mr. Bigglesworth needs to earn his keep because he literally just runs around looking adorable and it's just not good enough for me. I got stuck on that weed. He needs to be, like, doing more. Right, okay. Come at me, bruh. Oh, 3 hits. Come on, Mr. Sheep. What at you? You got 2 hits to kill that. Oh, 1 hit to kill that. Oh my god, this sword it's a life changer. Oh, we just need to get some armor now. Come at me, monkey. Come at me, baby sheep. Oh, he dropped the thing that we need to teleport. Also, we need more stone, so that's something we also need to do. Oh, the bird's there. Apparently the bird makes it that when you harvest stuff, you get more. You were supposed to go sideways. Oops. Never mind, we'll see another one. So when you harvest crops, apparently if you have the bird equipped, there we go, you get the option of, there's the chance that you might get more crops when you harvest. So as it turns out, the bird might be useful to have. I just don't know what we're going to have to give him. Do I have any berries on me? No. And I don't know if he liked the wheat or not. Is it wheat or just grass? Hey. Was there any other? I don't think so. I've got a teleport point today, so I don't need to worry about it. Because we've got teleport stone. We can go in as far as we want. All the way to the pig lady. Another piece of jade. Also, if we could tame that beautiful pink pig, I'd be so happy. I think he's the super rare. I really want that deliciously beautiful pink pig. Hello, little sheep. Come at me, sheep. He dropped a recipe for bamboo fence. Wow, I'm single-shotting these. He dropped... Oh, that was bamboo. I did wonder what that was. Like he... Wait. Stone lion white left blueprint. Okay. I don't hate the fact that they drop blueprints, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, nah. No, Mr. Ship. Mr. Ship, no. Wouldn't have been useful when I needed all that bamboo if they dropped all the bamboo yesterday. Very useful indeed. It does feel like the stuff in the mine is sort of there to give you something to do, but it doesn't really make sense. Why do sometimes they drop fat and why do sometimes they drop bamboo? And why do they all drop bamboo? Oh, I have... Is that 3? I have 2. Stop going through. Doo-doo-doo. Come along, Mr. Pigglesworth. Little sheep. Sheep, sheep. Oh, why won't the monkey love me? Oh, I one-shot him. The monkey's just... Oh, a golden monkey! He's beautiful and I love him. He didn't love me back. I just really want a monkey. I don't know what they do, I just want one. Yeah, sure, we'll tame you. Fine, I'll tame you. You're not a monkey, but I'll tame you. Is he better? No, he's a bog standard. No, he's a bog standard piggle. He is not extraordinary in any way. He's just a bit grumpy. Come along, Mr. Pigglesworth. The second. Because you were replaced. Well, actually, you weren't replaced. You were the replacee. Which is fine. Oh my god, the pig. Here's a pig. There's a pig. Come at me, bro. Deliciously drop. Drop. Down. I just want him. He's so... As the puppy. Didn't bring any fish or anything with me. 2 puppies. I didn't mean to slice him. I forgot he didn't attack. Right, let's pick that up. We're taking a lot of damage that I don't need to take. So there was 2 puppy dogs. I don't know what the dog does. Maybe it's herding? Didn't bring any fish or anything. Would you like a potato? Oh no, I went at him with the... I just ran at him. To be fair, if someone ran at me like that, I'd probably run off too. Oh my god, they want attention. Come along, Mr. Pigglesworth. Right, another one. We're severely running out of energy at this point. Oh my god. Everything's fine. Come along, little sheep. Okay, he dropped stuff. Oh, I'm getting tired. I just wanna... Oh, I was hoping the sheep might drop. Right, we will quickly run through this walk, because... Was that everything in this room? Okay. It's a shame that they will just turn back into, like, crap stone. I get it's their way of being like, you use them. But then they just turn back into shit stuff. It's like, never mind. I don't even feel like we got that much copper either. Come along, Mrs. Pigglesworth. Thank you for the ride home, Mrs. Pigglesworth. I will now go to sleep. We actually need to check in the calendar when the next event is. Because I can't remember. It might be soon. Oop. 23rd day of spring. Oh, a new life has arrived. We've got 2 days till the Qingming Festival. I don't know what the Qingming Festival is. I assume it's something really good. Oh, I'm going to need to water all these crops. I have made a look at all those chickens. I think we're going to leave them. I don't think we need that many chickens. Right, are we running out of food? Should we just leave the door open and see if they eat the food? I think that might be a good idea. We'll leave the door open and see what they do. Also, I need a basket. Once again, it would be quite nice if there was a bit more information about this game. It's a really fun game. There are some issues with it. I mean, the very clear issue being the fact that sometimes you can't read what the text says because the people overlap. Obviously, that's not great. But that's such like a minimal issue in comparison to, like, you know, when you load a game, it breaks it. I think not being able to read the text is like minimal in comparison to some games I've played, where, like, for example, I really love Locomoto, but the version I played, I had to, with Zayoth, bug hack it so I could actually play because it was broken. Which obviously, not great. This tool cannot be used. Bumper harvest. I do love a bumper harvest. I planted everything, didn't I? Mm-hmm. Is there anything in this one? Prime rice seeds. Let's put some more rice in there. We need to figure out how to use this rice. I do like using the controller, but I do feel there are some things that just work better on mouse and keyboard. I thought I got 3 things that dropped. Right, let's learn this one. Tetronomy. I feel like that goes there, but it clearly doesn't. Wait. No, I think I've known. Ooh, no. Because I was going to say, will that fit in there? No, it won't. Ooh, we finally found one that I'm finding tricky. Which is fine, because they were a little bit easy. Ooh. What if... That one. We need a bigger triangle, but that's the only big triangle we've got, which has to go there. Yeah, that's too big. Right, that there has to be a big triangle. It's just the only way it fits. Can that be any other shape? No, that has to be that size triangle. Oh, wait. No, I was going to say, what if it's 2 of the tiny ones? No, they don't fit. And I think this... Ooh. Ooh. You cooking? Nope. I was going to say, that was a really good idea. But it doesn't work because of this shape. But it does work, doesn't it? No, it doesn't like that. It's like, no, that's wrong. That would have worked. See, with it clicking in there, it makes me think that that's where it's supposed to go. So it's this one. Oh, it does fit that way. I mean, that still doesn't help this. Because that's still not going to fit anywhere. Oh, how awkward. So that's the only 2 places that it will feel like it fits. Yeah, nothing's that thin, so it's not that way. It so feels like, whoops, it's supposed to be this way and this way. Where's big enough for this? Oh, you're an awkward one. This one's quite hard. Because we've got 2 big triangles in that square. Everything else fits around it. So everything else fits around it except... rather than indent there, does that mean that that's where the bits fit? We can find out, can't we? Wait. Oh, she figured it out. No. It doesn't match, so it makes me think that that's why it's like, stop, that's the wrong way around. Ooh. Uh-oh. Did we do it? Oh my gosh, we did it. Not clicking too many buttons. Yay! We did it! Oh my gosh. I really hope this other one's not that hard. This one's like question marks. I'm sure this will be fine, right? Thanks, Joe. It's appreciated. And then an ad break started. You're not missing much, I can assure you. Ooh. That one goes there. That one goes there. See, this one was way easier. This one was way easier. That one was like, that one took a little bit of thinking. Right, so we need to check if we can break the rice down. Let me just move my mic. If we can break the rice down with the mill. I really need to stop storing the poop in my hands. I love you, Chimmykins. You behave yourselves. Also, can I take off this? Right, what do we need to do for this one? She wants a pearl. Any pearl? River prawns. Sorry, I've been leaning forward and my posture's gone really bad. Let me just move stuff so that my posture's not quite so bad. I'm old, isn't it? And it starts to after a while. Let's see if we can use this. Otherwise, I don't know how you're supposed to process it into rice. Because mother pig. It's like, why is it not working? Will it go? Ooh. Okay, well, it's not saying no. This is how we get rice, mate. Yay! Let's go make some delicious rice. Meep. Hello, Ginger King D. How are you today? Right, we need to go use this. Yeah, let's just craft like some of them. Yay! Good morrow, sleepless. Oh dear. I hate it when you can't sleep. She has recipes that use rice, doesn't she? But she's inconveniently otherwise engaged with her brother. Have you eaten yet? You can't go around with an empty stomach. I do want to learn cooking. He's so rude. I hope your sister gets married and moves away from you, because you're quite rude. Should we try fishing and see if we can get those freshwater prawns? Do I remember fishing any freshwater prawns? Is there prawns in this picture? I don't see prawns. Oh no, wait, we're going low. We're going down. Freshwater shrimp. That's not what he wanted. I assume it's that one. We're right back. Commercial, sorry. I'm back. How far are you? We're at the end of spring. So I think we've got about a week left of our first spring. I haven't done very much because I'm just trying to learn the game where there's very little information about this game online. So we managed to get the chicken coop. And we've got this with a couple of animals in it. Not that I... Oh, actually, if we're going fishing, let's swap out for the cat. Mr. Pigglesworth, my darling. I love you, but you're going to have to sit in the bag. Mr. Picklesworth, you go in there so we don't accidentally lose you, because that would be very bad. Let's take the cat with us, because we're going fishing. Let's get the fishing rod out. We've released on January 19th. I was going to say, it hasn't been out very long. But I'm really enjoying it. There are some things that are a bit strange. Like the fact that sometimes their portraits completely cover when you're trying to talk to people, and it's quite hard to sometimes have to like imagine what the word is behind their shoulder. And there is quite a lot of tutorials, but sometimes they don't feel like they're actually telling you enough about things for you to actually figure out what you need to do. So and also I play so I have to alternate between keyboard and controller, because if I want to pick up an egg and then place an egg in the egg nest so that we can have more chickens, I have to use my mouse, because using the right stick on the controller doesn't work, even though technically it's the same thing. So we have to alternate between the two of them. I don't think this is on any other... I don't think this is on any other things, but I think if they did release it to console, that would very quickly be noticed, and they'd probably have to sort that out. Or when they're saying a wall of text that extends below the screen with no way of scrolling down. Yes, that one also was a little irritating. I caught a 2-star crucian carp. Yes, that one. Or the festival, the spring festival, with all the random weird questions about like TikTok. And I'm like, I don't know. Dude, a 3-star? Nice. Or the one question that irked me the most, because most of them were just like, because I don't know the internet. Giant river prawn. Yeah, most of them are just because I don't know much about like TikTok and stuff like that. The question that irked me the most was the name an Italian pasta dish. And the 3 options were risotto, lasagna, or pizza. Well, only one of those contains pasta, which was lasagna. So I clicked lasagna and it was wrong. Gotta go, stream time. Have a good stream, cheesecake. But it was wrong. And then I was just like, how is that wrong? And then I may or may not have had like a maybe 5 to 10 minute breakdown where I was just like, that's not wrong. It's not wrong. That's correct. But yeah, there are some slight issues. I'm going to assume that I don't know why that one. What was the question? What is a well-known, or what is a famous Italian pasta dish? And the options were pizza, risotto, which is made with rice, or lasagna. Well, none of those other options have pasta. The only option there that has it is lasagna. So, and which wasn't the correct answer, as it turns out. Pizza, of course. Yeah, obviously. You know, those well-known pizza bases made of pasta. But yeah, I may have had a slight mini breakdown about that one. The one about the Nile was my own fault, because I don't know rivers. And then a couple of them were like, oh, how do you find something? Or it was like, how do you share something on some sort of online website? And I was like, I have absolutely no idea. And the options were like text, picture or something else. And I was like, I don't know. I don't know. A pasta pizza. That's not the way we wanted to go, little girl. But I don't know. It just feels like there's some more fine-tuning, I feel, that could have been included. And that was just one of many. I'm loving the game. I love the aesthetic. I love the way it looks. I'm okay with it not being hand-holdy, which is fine. I don't expect, you know, I've been playing games for a long time. I don't expect to be completely handheld. But when they're like, here, have this compost bin. And I'm like, okay, well, what do I do with it? And they're like, I don't know. And they just wander off. And I'm like, oh. So you have to look in the tutorial, and then it's like, put poo in it. And it's like, okay, well, I can do that. Except that doesn't work. And I'm like, and then later on, after I'd been given the compost bin by about a week, they were like, oh yeah, you have to put hay in there too. And And I'm like, oh, well, that would have been nice to know. I figured it out on my own. Good morning, Philip. How are you today? One more. We need one more. I adore this game. You're in Winter Night? That's huge. I just love the music. It's so nice. I'm not sure if I would marry anyone. Oh, my baked potato didn't heal me enough. I get the cat just sleeps everywhere. Mr. Bigglesworth at least puts... Oh, we did it. Oh, we did it. Right, who's this dude that I need to talk to? Where is he? He's in the town. Mrs. Pigglesworth, let's ride. I fancy Yofeng. Which one's Yofeng? So I need to go through all of them because my name... Oh, fair. The nice sword lady? Yeah, she'd be the one that would totally get it. I don't like that dude, although he likes peaches. There's no characters that I actively hate. There's a couple of characters that I'm like, you would not be pleasant in real life. I've gone in the bottom, haven't I? Like the lady who's like, let me just tell you about all of my gossip. And most of her gossip, or if you talk to her in general, is just her talking about how her daughter's not as pretty as everyone else's daughter. And it just kind of feels a bit wrong to be like, God, all these other girls are beautiful, but my daughter's ugly. Wait? You're the most generous person I know. Thanks so much. You're welcome. And I don't want the peach pals. Right, she's also very pretty. She wants a pearl. I think I have to dig up stuff for that. Excuse you. Red dress sword lady. There are quite a few standoffish swords, yeah. Thankfully, most of them aren't marriageable. And then there's the dude. Scallion. Prime foxtail millet seeds. We've got our scallions. I don't even know when they grow. So they were spring autumn, so there's no time doing it now. Aww. Do I have millet seeds? I don't think I have millet seeds. Let's make another millet. Was rice an all year round one? I'm already making rice. We could probably do with more rice. Probably not an issue. You cannot put this item in there. Why can't I put my sword in the box? Just being... Did I put more rice in? I think I've just put double rice in. They'll be fine. Yeah, double rice is fine. Mr. Pigglesworth, I think, is going to have to start staying in the chest. Right, I'm going to have to use the mouse. This is getting beyond a joke. Do I still need to save these special fish for that dude? I don't even play this game, but I would marry any red dress sword lady. Relatable. Rice doesn't grow in the winter, wheat doesn't grow in winter or summer. So I should be fine with rice. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I knew wheat. I'm running out of time to grow wheat. I knew that one. Oh, I forgot I had a talent ready. 10% chance to not consume bait. Fishing and fish-related stamina consumption -10. Yes, please. Because I'm cheap and I refuse to make bait. Because it was like, do you want to make bait? It's only going to cost you all of your wheat. And I was like, no. All right, should we go? Come along. Ooh. I nearly called... I was like, what should we name the cat? Should we call it Kathleen? That's funny for me. Also, I don't like the fact that when you click out of a tab, it's like, well, if you're going to ignore me, I'm just going to go completely silent. You do you, bruh. I can't wait to name animals. Is that something they're bringing in? A Botina rivolus. Club-shaped mini-fish with hassle-free bones. Don't know, if I gotta be eaten, I'd probably appreciate if I had hassle-free bones. Soup enhancing survivor in freshwater ecosystems. Wait, Trash Cat gives gifts? I haven't given him anything because I'm just like, I don't want to give you... I don't know, but I choose to believe. How much do I have to give to Trash Cat before he gives stuff? No, I want my peaches. They're like a gift that everybody loves. I did wonder if you gave him stuff, if eventually he would give gifts. Do you give gifts, little man? Shall I go find some crap off the floor? I got a hairball from Trash Cat, but apparently has something special inside it. Love. It's love. I save everything due to hoarding issues caused by Stardew Valley. Same. I also have the same issue. I hoard everything, and then they're like, do you have 16 of this crop? I'm like, why, yes, because I have 64. Yeah, we had that issue on, what was the other? Oh, Hello Kitty when I was playing the Hello Kitty Adventure Island. They were like, I need 64 of something. And I was like, oh, thank God, I've got 6,000. Yes, I have that. You can have it. That's fine. The chickens have not returned. Can you please get in there? There's another baby one. Where's the big one gone? There should be 3 babies and a big one. That'll part me. I really don't have that much energy left. Should I open these? I think I should open them. What loots are we going to get today? Today we will get do-do-do-do. Oh, that's I left. 3 hay, 2 bamboo, and an advanced tonic. I don't think that was worth it. Well, the advanced tonic's pretty sweet. Come along, Kathleen. I have to click it with the mouse button because it just takes too long otherwise. Wait a minute. Did I have other ones in here? I forgot I'd already put jade in one of the chests. Right, Kathleen. When do we have our event? We got some deers. You let your chickens out? Yeah. I watch a YouTuber called Josh's Gaming Garden, and I noticed that he just had his coops open all the time, and he didn't mention, and then they got eaten. So I was like, okay, well, I don't feel quite so bad, so I just left them open, and so far, so good. And I'm like, does that mean that they'll count as being fed? Oh, I didn't actually check if it's feed. 15. I think I had 15 feed. So we'll check. If the 15 hasn't gone away, crops are ready for harvest. Hello, my darlings. I was going to say we're down a baby chick, and that's all right. She's the big, beautiful hen. No, they did just eat the food. Okay, we'll just close the door then. Right, please. Right, so for an example, here is my mouse. And if I click on that, the egg will go in. So the replacement on the controller is right click. So we're going to see if right click. No, I'm clicking. It doesn't work. But if you left click, the egg appears. I don't know why. It just does. You've got a whole new computer, Philip. Huge. You have a theory that there's shiny variations of the animals. I don't know about the animals like the pen animals, but there certainly is of the cave critters. Because I've seen several rare versions of so for example, the lamb has like a black-faced version that's like a different kind of sheep. The pig, we've seen like a bright pink one. And when I say bright pink, like neon bubblegum color. It's hideous, but it's there. And I also, oh, you can't see because he's in the chest. Wherever I put Mr. Picklesworth. Where did I put Mr. Pickle? Oh, he's in here. So Mr. Picklesworth, my pig, is actually a rare one. As is this. So I have 2 rare, or not rare, like uncommon animals with the green barrier. You have a pink boar one. Oh, I wanted that. You've seen a dark coated dog. That's what I mean. It's so pink. It really is very, very pink. And I think the rare lamb is the one with the little black face. I haven't seen a rare cat or a rare dog yet, and every time I attempt to get the magpie, it just like scooters off. I don't even know what to tame the magpie with. Oh, like the bird. So in the mines, there's the bird you can get as well. Oh, gold one. Nice. Potatoes. Right, we need to cook these potatoes. But I don't actually know... I don't actually know how you tame the birds, because every time I've tried to feed them something, they just get... just fly away. So I've managed to tame... I haven't managed to tame a dog or a cat either. Oh, you've only been able to sneak up on one and didn't have anything it liked. I hear millet. Millet. Ah. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I think I have millet. Perhaps we should go into the mines today and see if we can get one. Because apparently the birds, if you have them equipped like I've got the cat right now, give you a higher percentage chance of getting double crops or something like that when you harvest it. Which, you know, just means I have more to put in a box. Right, what do you want? You give me all my tokens. Right, we don't want to use all of our potatoes because we do need those. Do I have any other food? Do I need... Oh, I've got some rice, I guess. Actually, 36 stamina is not bad. Oh, we need to make some more fruits. No, Taoyuan, stop trying to eat my stuff. Congrats, Philip. It's always exciting getting a new computer. I agree. Mine's about a year old at this point. And she's still running just as fresh as a daisy. I've got 7 puppers, not the dark coat yet, and 1 cat, dozens of pigs and loads of sheep. Yeah, the pigs and the sheep. I do not have a monkey. The monkeys do not want to love me. I sold everything but the cat and the pink pig, and I currently have a bat. What does the bat do? Right. So we go in the... Right, we're going to swap back to Mr. Pigglesworth. Because he gives defense. And I require large amounts of protection because I'm terrible at fighting. Right, I love you. Mr. Pigglesworth, let's go. Mrs. Pigglesworth, let's go. Did we feed everyone? I'm sure it'll be fine. I need to make a feed bench. That was something I definitely did need to do. We also need to... make us some armor. Oh no, Targi, right. She's not closed today, but she doesn't open till 10. Okay, let's... I'm like, I think I might have enough to buy... Also, I've just realised I've carried all my tools into... Never mind, she's wandering away. He's so cute, though. Oh, a 30% light boost. For a bat? Do they not know how bats work? Bats don't tend to like an awful lot of light. That doesn't seem right. I've never used so much money before, but I had to save up for a while. I'm so glad for my computer. I'm so proud. Well done, Philip. You did it. You did it. Oh, she is in there. Sorry, it's just it looked like her doppelganger. No, I'm sorry. You wear a pink outfit. You're here. Is there anything I can help you with? I love you. I didn't know what kind of clothes you liked before, so I didn't prepare any for you, but please rest assured, I've always kept this in mind. Kept what in mind? That you gave me awful clothes? I forgive you. Have a peach. I won't forget your kindness. Get me nicer clothes. Right, let's trade. I think we should be able to make this. Yeah. It's going to take 2 days. 2 days is fine. And then I'll be beautiful. Well, I won't. I'll be shiny. And protected. Slightly more. Oh, it's a sonar boost, which helps you see. That makes sense. Not that he doesn't give you more light. I was going to think that'd be insane. They sit there squinting his eyes like, yes, it's working, sir. Right, I need to talk to this old lady. Come along, darling. Let's have a chat. When it comes to being well-informed, party, I'm second. No one dares to claim first. Even Shang doesn't know as much as I do about the gossip in daily matters. What rumours? Yulong is so filial. As soon as he heard his grandmother's cough, he's been searching everywhere for the fish ward for her. I'd never touch the stuff, no matter what. How about you? I don't know who that is, but I've got loads of that. I'm waiting on an axe so I can get a new sword. Oh, if you got hardwood. Come along, Mrs. Picklesworth, let's ride. There's the lovely lady. I'm loading right now. I do love your little rabbit emotes, they're very cute. I clicked off again. Mop garden. What adorable little emotes. I love the different variations of different emotes that people have. Also, it's nice to see a lot of emotes aren't just memes. Oh, for goodness sake, there's the bird. And I forgot the millet. Could leave. Mrs. Pigglesworth, we forgot the millet. We've got plenty of time. It's only 12:30. It's plenty of time. Mrs. Pigglesworth, let's run. Sorry, I'm back again. Bye. Right, we need to get this. This is stupid. I'm so bad at remembering things. I think I need to get like some sort of notepad app and just have it open next to me and I just type it in. Right, millet. Mrs. Pigglesworth, free me from your embrace. Is this millet? Oh, I only have 2 millets. That's right. They gave it to me because they were like, you should bake booze. And I was like, okay. Well, I don't want to, but thank you. What about rice? She's a great creator, but her emotes are literally my self-expression. I was born in the year of the rabbit, and I feel as though Mop's emotes express me well. That's fair. I always forget I have them. Oh, look at that. Oh, is that one of yours, Philip? Oh, that one's cute. The little kitties. Oh, the loading cat is so relatable. Because we need a tadpole that has a loading screen on it. Except it's me, not the tadpoles. Let's not blame the tadpoles. I wonder if he'll like wheat. Right, Taoyuan, if you try and steal my stuff again, I'm going to lose my shit with you. Controller is not great. Right, I'm going to take... 7's not even... I'm going to take 6. Mrs. Pigglesworth, let's go. I love the loading cat. That's so cute. That one's an Umbreon. I think I've seen that before. Oh, are these ones your ones? Oh, it's a Kirby. A Kirby with a strawberry. I was like, what is that red thing sliding? And then I zoomed in and I was like, oh, never mind, it's the Kirby. It's a Kirby. Yeah, most of ours are just tadpole based. Because they're based around my tadpole, so. Oh, I like the double-sided rainbow. I do have ideas for new emotes that I need to ask my artist to do. But he's been quite busy recently. Oh, combat level up. Yeah. Come on, monkeys. Join me. Join me. Right. We're going to very carefully, very slowly walk behind. Oh, you bitch. No, I'm busy. Don't ruin this for me. Very slowly walk behind the bird. Right. I tapped him and he flew away. I blame Mr. Pigglesworth. I think this is another one. Okay. It's Mr. Pigglesworth's fault. I did think it was Envy from Full Metal Alchemist. I was looking at it going, kind of looks like Envy. Oh, it keeps not clicking on him. That's a lot of cats. Okay, down was the way we came, so clearly we don't not want to go that way. Well, I've seen 2 magpies now, and they've both flown away because they hate me. Come here, you. Come here a little bit more. Right. So I was watching Josh's Gaming Gardens review, and he was like, the worst bit about the enemies is that you can just like cheese them by standing behind a rock and just having them run at you because they can't attack you. And I was like, oh, it does not everybody like to do that. I was like, that's literally my favorite bit about the game. It's the part I don't have to worry about getting hurt because I'm an idiot. I was like, people don't like that. Oh, okay. It's literally my favorite part of the game. Right, what do we think the hamster's gonna want? Or like the rat boy? Oh, we got... Right. Do you want some millet? Oh, he likes millet. Or wheat, whatever that is. Yay! We timed a baby, whatever that is. Oh, and then I hit him on the head with something. Well, can't have everything. Field mouse. Oh, it enables you to pick up loot in a wider area. Oh, I do love a loot mouse. The fact that it's not a tiny goblin does infuriate me. I love doing that. At some point I want all the cats to be the same color. Did you buy the emotes from somebody you knew, or did you get like a special pack? Because I guess eventually you could find somebody who would do them for you. Something's going on with my laptop. I have choppy gameplay, so battle is me swinging, the enemy running through me, and then my sword swiping where the bees used to be. Oh no! You don't have like a sneaky scan running in the background. I hate that. Most of my issues come from OBS. What do you mean there's no microphone working? Oh, OBS forgot all my settings again. Good old OBS. I can't tell you how many times I've gone looking for Twitch emotes when I'm writing text messages. When I get annoyed at my phone because they aren't the same and I'm here like an idiot. Like I'm like a millennial, so everything I write has at least 6 emotes in it, and sometimes I just respond just with emotes. There are some really good emotes that I just use all the time. Normally the laughing one, like the XD face, because back in the low MSN days, I had one that used to like roll around on the floor laughing his ass off. Ooh. I will allow that message. It's because it had the word graphics in it, which is not your fault. The word graphics is banned in my chat only because otherwise people will come in trying to sell me their crap. It's a new laptop. The person who gave it to me says it's using the wrong graphics card. I should have it fixed by Wednesday. Oh, that's a shame. I hope it gets fixed though. I bought the 180, but I want custom ones. That's fair. Oh, sorry. Itching my wrist. Oh, I clicked off it again, didn't I? This game is such a grumpy baby. Right. Mr. Monkey, you will join me. No, you just died. Okay, cool. You know, I try not to take it personally that when I end their lives, they don't choose to, like, live out the rest of their days in my service, but it's fine. It's not like I take it personally. Just, you know, like a little bit. Fine. Come here. Little Lambro, that was not acceptable. I'm not happy with you, sir. Da da da. Did I miss any stuff? I just need to find a pearl, don't I? I don't remember where I harvested the oyster from. I think I found it on the beach. Right. Mr. Monkey, I see you attack. Oh, that was a long slap. Oh, there's a puppy. I don't have any meat for him, so I don't think he's going to join me. Look, dude. Ooh, time. Oh, it's another green one. Huge. Will you give him mercy? Off with his head. Pro tip or no backseating. As long as it's not telling me story elements of going, oh my god, you should totally marry that dude because he's the best because he does this. I don't mind tips. As long as it's like, as long as it's something not a spoiler for like a future part of the game. But if it's like, you know, if you stand like 6 paces down and then dash, no, that's fine. I'm all for getting tips on because I'm bad at gaming. I've been gaming a long time. That doesn't mean it makes you good. When I was little, I didn't want to waste the emotes for laughter. I wasn't a smart kid. Oh, you're so sweet. Come at me, bro. Why won't the monkeys love me? Right, we got a puppy. Puppy? Have we got anything we can give him? Maybe rice? Puppies like rice. Do you like rice? Can't feed you rice? Do you like basic tonics? No, to be fair, neither do I. What about bamboo? No? Okay, well, I will point out that my dog used to love fruit, so... It got impatient and it ran away. Yeah, it's fine. To be fair, when I feed the child vegetables, she gets impatient and runs away too. I was going to say, I feel like I'm the only one that chops the fallen wood in the cave. I'd be getting hardwood and tin ore by switching tools. Do you know, I've destroyed this before. Yeah, see, and that's normally what happens when I was hitting it with the pick. So you reckon if I hit it with an axe, I'm more likely to get stuff? Dude, that's a huge tip. Oh, we're Stardewing it now. Also, now I can go through the door. What time is it? Oh, it's like 8. It's fine. Open your door. Open your door. Show me your secrets. I demand that you join me. Fine, didn't want you anyway. I'm not hurt. Oh, it's a monkey. Oh, it's a monkey. Monkey. Why won't you join me? I just want to love you. I just want to love you. I know you love me. Never mind, you died real quick, dude. Not that I'm judging, but, you know, a little bit judge. Oh, shing. Okay, you consistently get wood if you actually use the axe. Almost like they probably told me that at the beginning of the game. Ooh, hardwood. And I was like, nah. Nah, I don't need to do that. It's fine. My stupidity precedes me. Excuse you, Mr. Pig. I do not appreciate that. Totally not because she has a sword. I worship Dreadress Sword Lady, and it's totally because she doesn't have a sword. I worship her because I love a strong, independent queen. Because she's everything I'm not. Beautiful, tall. We've all seen me with hair. It's not nice. Look, I could be a strong, independent queen like Plorange, but it's just too hard. What time is it? We should be fine. Mostly softwood, but I got tin from all the piles. That's pretty good, though. That was a good tip. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Ooh, and hardwood. You don't get hardwood very often. Right, we need to keep going up. We're going up, up, up through the door. Yes, I know you're tired, but you need to cope. Oh, 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 oh. I'm going to kill the sheep. There we go, he's dead. And I want this monkey. None of the monkeys love me. Why don't they love me? I would love the monkey. The monkey doesn't love me. It's not my fault, alright? The monkey should love me. Right. Oh, big sheep. Big sheep. He's a big sheep now. Ooh, I got a big sheep. I got a big sheep. And he's a blue. He's a green one. Oh, well, I'm sorry. I don't have the sheep yet. I need to not muff up taming him. Do you love delicious peaches? I love delicious peaches. It's like we're twins. Yes. Okay, what does he give? Speed plus 10. Speed plus... Oh, sorry, Mr. Sheep. You're just not as good as my beautiful Mrs. Bigglesworth, who's a blue. Sucks to be you, I guess. But you can live on my farm. That's fine. I actually need to... Mr. Sheep. Mr. Ship, I need to go to bed. If we got one of them gems. And then Mrs. Pigglesworth better ride like a little butt depends on it. Mrs. Pigglesworth, let's go. I pass out a lot, but I always have a buttload of food. I passed out and I was like, oh my god, what if I lose everything? And they're like, monkeys can steal your items. And I'm like, what? Why would the monkeys steal my items? And then as it turned out, nothing got stolen. And they were just frightening me for nothing because they're rude. I was like, why would you do this to me? Yeah, as it turns out, the monkeys don't steal your items, or at least I didn't notice. Because that day we got killed by the giant boar at the end of the dungeon, which I have not killed, because he, like, 3-tapped me. I was like, what's in this room? Uh-oh, this is a bad idea. Ploo, stop hiding now. She's shining like she's born to be. I've noticed a lot of aggro animals generally like fruit, yeah. That freaking pig. At this point, I just want a monkey to know what it does. The crops are ready to harvest. Who have we got with us right now? It's Mr. Pigglesworth. It's my beautiful little pig. Right. Now, I've put food in there for you, and you all seem fine. I'm going to put you in there. You I'm selling. Because I have I have one already. You, I'm going to trade for stuff and things. You don't eat and drink much. Oh no, I've locked myself in. I've accidentally locked myself in. How stupid. Right, let's organize the items because it's really irking me how dirty that is. Organize the items. We should probably put stuff inside as well. Can I send you a clip? Not easily because I have clips blocked. Yeah, I had to block clips after we had people just spamming them constantly. But you can post them in the Discord. Because we have a specific clips channel. But if you don't want to join the Discord, that's understandable. It would be a bit weird. It could be a bit weird to go into somebody you've only just met and be like, hey. But we embrace the weird here because we all are. Remember to use your scythe, Ploo. Do I need to scythe this? Are you a scytheable thing? No, this is Ginger. It's the beautiful Ginger. Why is that? Why is the bird there? Did I do something yesterday? Are they being like, hey, it's the festival tomorrow? Answer more random questions in which nothing's going to do anything. Would you like to know my favorite pasta dish? Pizza? No, stop it. Why are you doing this to me? I think we've got 5 days left, so it's not worth harvesting anything else. We're all just weird together. It's true. I just bought Phoenix's friend's book today. It's coming tomorrow, and it's got painted pages. I love that. I'm so fancy now. So I'm going to be reading that. Right, I need to put that in, but that's not ready. We got some ginger. I didn't have enough millet for the burb. Right, let's put these away. I'm only watering this stuff. Right, what do you want? Did I put some stuff in there? Tomorrow is Tomb Sweeping Day. When we pay respects to the ancestors, everyone must exercise caution. Do not set the bamboo groves on fire. What? We're sweeping out tombs, but be careful not to set the bamboo grove on fire. I feel like that's something that's happened before. And they're like, remember, don't kill anyone, idiots. Right, they've got water. I need to get some more food. Hey, babies. I wish I could name my chickens. I leveled up my grazery by picking up poop. But not picking up... Wait, right, will you move out of the way of the doors, please? It's like I can't even get out the door nowadays. Right, we need some more food. For the chickens. Oh, no, not my scythe. I need my scythe. Right, let's take this. Delivery pigeon brings orders and vouchers. Oh, I know. I'm like, who's messaged me now? I love to be here because I have fellow weird people. You're welcome. You're welcome, Philip. It's nice to find a place where people is as insane as everyone else. You posted a clip in the Discord, thank you. I shall look at that. Give me 5 seconds. I don't know if it's going to make a noise. Let me have a look. Where is the Discord? Where is Discord? Why has it disappeared? Why are you being so awkward, Discord? It's disappeared again. I love Discord so much. Why? Why you like this, Discord? Why you do these things? La la la. It's your beautiful pig. I shall look at that after I've finished stream. Thank you so much for sending that. You raged. I will look at that after I finished stream. Thank you for that. It's nice to find other people that are playing this game, because whenever I've played in the past, like, I think I've been playing now for, I think this might be our 2nd week of playing this game. There's nobody playing. Pretty sure I rage quit. I said loving community of weirdos. Ploo was gathered. I'm sorry. I'm like the mama frog, and you're all like the froglets who have been like, I finally found somewhere I can belong. And then occasionally the tadpole appears, and she's like, so mummy, when the artist makes me a new tadpole, I want a flamethrower. And you all sit there and go, that's normal. She was sat there with me yesterday when I was trying to think up of more emotes. And she was like, can I have a crypto tadpole? God, I hate the fact that she's constantly online. And I was like, what? And she's like, yes, I need a crypto tadpole. And I'm like, why do you want a crypto tadpole? She's like, because it's funny. Also, FYI, I'm changing the name of Ploo Points, which is the point you earn in the channel, to Tad Pounds, because it sounds like tadpoles, and I just think it's funnier. Does anybody have any issues with me changing the name of Ploo Points to Tad Pounds? Because I thought it was funny, and I'm going to be honest, I have quite a weird sense of humour, so if it's not funny, then, you know, it's just me. Right, we need to go earn some stuff. Let's go. Doesn't matter. Can I make the feed bench? Did I buy that? Or was I like, this guy's too sassy? Probably that. He's too sassy. I'm not speaking to him. Ooh. Does he bring me good luck and guardianship? No. I don't think I have the feed bench. Oh, I hit the mic. I'm sorry. Right, let's go this way. Who would say no to a flamethrower if that was a possibility? You speak the truth, Jodes. No one, that's who. I think it was because, so last summer, obviously, she had to be in the room with me when I was streaming. Not all the time, but it's a lot easier to stream and have her if she's in here. It's you. I wonder if everything went well for you today. And we're playing a game where one of the options was like you could buy a flamethrower, and she was like, I'd love a flamethrower. Okay. I greeted our new follower, weird person. I find it funny. It's my personal space online, so yeah. I really appreciate the follow and the joining of the Discord. For goodness sake, why can't I enter places while I'm riding my giant pig? What is wrong with you? Why are you such an angry man? It's you again. You're so angry. I'm sure inside you're like a toffee where you're hard on the outside and lovely and soft on the inside, but you're an asshole and I don't like you very much. I've no mind for guests today. Be gone. Just for that, I'm not going to buy anything from you, but no, I didn't mean to gift you. I am going to, however, check. Should have bought a jade. Right, how much hay can I get For one lamb. Nothing. Nothing. I don't want your shit lamb. Okay. You're just rude. Fine. You can't have my lamb. He's mine. We can make 36. I recognize my peeps. When you... A lot of people come in and they do say, they're like, do you know what? I'm feeling the vibe here. It's like, oh, that's nice. Thank you. And then we all get progressively worse. And I'm sorry. So tomorrow we need to clean. I don't want to clean. Not set stuff alight. That's fine. Hey. You're here. Is there anything I can help you with? The women in our village. Oh, you told me that. Yeah. Would you like more gifts? Should I marry the single mum? I'll keep this. If there's anything I can help with, I'll do my best. We get progressively worse, but we do it together. This is true. We get worse, but, you know, we're all here. Right, I need to put this food in. Come on, Mr. Bigglesworth, keep up. It's worse when Zayoth and Targa are here. They're both in meetings all day today. Oh, something grew. Rice seeds. Right. Rice? Pretty sure rice is all year round, isn't it? Zoop, zoop. Yep. Let's plant me rice. I don't like the fact that that's no. We're just going to ignore it. Doesn't work. We just don't look at it. If you don't look it directly in the eyes, it can't hurt you. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, I missed. It's fine. It is fine. Everything is wonderful. Not winter. That's right. Oh, sorry. We got a little while till winter anyway. Oh, we got more poops. Let's put the fertilizer in the bag. Oh, it's so painfully slow. Some things are much better using the controller. Some things are just ass. some things are really bad. It's just, it needs a lot more work, and I hope that they're going to put in the effort to do it. What do you mean the other materials? Oh, I need 5 of those, don't I? Because I'm really loving this game. It's so nice. Oh, there's 2 up there I missed. Whoop, they're mine. We could have equipped the little rat boy. There we go. I wasn't even looking at it. I threw that poop from behind me. It's skills. You wouldn't understand. Right, let's put the food. Another thing I wish you could do was... Oh no, the chickens are free. Is, like, for goodness sake. As much as I love doing that one by one. You escaped. Do you know what? Fine, escape for the day. I don't care. I hope you have fun. Don't get eaten. Right, do we have... Oh, I should have bought the weed... No. The feed bench off of him. Or is that off of another dude? I can't remember. Can I remember? No. What was I supposed to be doing? We've got a festival tomorrow we need to do. What seed should I make? Gold ones don't make seeds. We didn't try it, but we can find out. Will you make a gold one? Gold ones should make better quality seeds. That's just what they should do. 2 thoughts I keep coming back to. How much am I wanting them to do quality of life stuff like Stardew? And how long can I play this until I get tired of the minor annoyances and go back to Stardew? Well, I've got Star Sand Island coming out tomorrow, which means I'll be playing that Friday when I stream again. So I'll be playing this game tomorrow. And then probably moving on to Star Sand Island. And it's not because I don't like this game. It's just because there are so many other games coming out, I can't play everything. And Star Sand Island's going to be 15% off during their early access. And it does look beautiful. Also, I think some of it's voice acted, so I don't have to voice act. I have to base games on how well my throat is. Because, I do get progressively worse as I do more voice acting. Which is why the reason most of these people here all have my voice. Because I don't want to cough on stream because I find it impolite to cough into people's ears. Right, Mr. Pigglesworth, what should we do for the rest of the day? We don't really... Look at that little cat smiling in the corner like I pretend... Would you like some berries? Can I give you berries? Will you eat? Oh, I didn't mean to give you all 11. I meant to feed you slowly. Also, that noise implied he didn't like them. You're a trash cat. Don't get judgy with me. You are a trash cat. You eat trash. Gets all sass pants. How dare you? I won't be good. I didn't even play the last patch of Stardew Valley because I tried to do it on stream with Tadpole. And I love my Tadpole, and I want everybody to be fully aware that I adore my Tadpole. She is my light. She is my, she is my world. Trying to play games with my Tadpole can be challenging. Especially when she's freaking out in the mines in Stardew Valley because she doesn't know how to fight. And it's quite stressful. So I don't tend to... I played 1.6. Was that the recent patch that's just come? I say just come out. It came out like last year or the year before. And I haven't played it since because I was just like, do you know what? I think I need a break. But when he releases the new patch, probably next year sometime, knowing him, I'll probably end up playing again. It's just something very cozy to go back to in Stardew Valley, especially if you've played it a lot and you know how it works. Because obviously a lot of people struggle with Stardew Valley because it is a lot to be coming into a world and be like, hey, you can do whatever you like. Whatever you want. Anything. And you're like, oh, well, what do I start with? What do I do? Do I have some instructions? No. Talk to people. It'll be fun. I'm anxious to go back to Stardew Valley because I'm still at 1.5 because I'm 87% and I don't want the extra stuff to reach 100% and I just had about 1.7. Stardew Valley is not a cozy game. Stardew Valley, as I've affectionately called it, is a spreadsheet game. Stardew Valley means I need to have a book and a wiki open, and that's not cozy, okay? That's not cozy. I can't be having that many things and tabs open. And especially if I'm playing on the Switch, it makes it very inconvenient. I probably should open that. I wonder where all of the rest of the pearls are. I don't have any energy. Should I go to sleep? I don't want to eat. How much is rice? We could go down and dig some stuff on the... It's an ample amount. Let's go dig some stuff. Facts. That ain't cozy. It's basic class research. I love Stardew Valley. I have a very fond place in my heart for Stardew Valley. But it reminds me of playing any game in the early 90s. We didn't have game facts and we didn't have like Reddit. And if you couldn't figure something else, it was tough titties. Your game's broken. I remember playing the original Harvest Moon Friends of Mineral Town, but it wasn't called that. It was just called... Is it called Harvest Moon Back to Nature on the PlayStation? And we didn't... Back in old days, we didn't have none of this internet crap. You just had to have a pad and a paper and you just hoped you could figure it out. And I didn't have any friends that played games because, you know... There just weren't. Or there were no girls that played games because obviously only boys play games. Obviously. So try to be like, oh, have you heard of this game? No. I mean, my God, people in my school didn't figure out what manga was. Oh, Perlos are huge. They didn't figure out what manga was until I'd already left by about 3 years. What's this? What's this comic book? It's not a comic book. Actually, it's Japanese. But yeah. I certainly wasn't getting anybody who was a gamer. Or if they were, it was like, oh, I love Duke Nukem because I like it when you go into the secret level, you can see the lady's boobs. And I'm like, okay, cool. I mean, it's not unfortunate that you can see the lady's breasts. It's not what I look for in a game. I look for good farming mechanics, nice characters that I get to talk to. Like this lovely lady just walking past. And I don't care about graphics. Your game could look like ass, but if I can farm really well and your NPCs are interesting, I'll play most things. I played Garden Paws and that game they broke. That was so unfortunate. Garden Pause was such a good game, and then they tried to port it to Switch and it was all right, and then they did an update and it broke, and then they were like, oh yeah, by the way, we're divorcing, so we're working on different games right now, so we might fix it but we might not. And it was so unfortunate because it was really good on Switch, but you can't play it anymore. Tomb Raider. My brother loved Tomb Raider, especially when he used to get her to flip backwards into the corner so he could keep looking up her, not her skirt, like her shorts. My brother was a degenerate, okay? We love him very much, but he was a degenerate. I love him very much, but Jesus wept. See, they could still be planted. I could put those out. I probably don't have enough energy. I should do that tomorrow. That's probably a good idea. Do that tomorrow. I do apologise. I know that ad's coming in a minute. Unfortunately, Twitch demands ads or they get real grumpy, and then they constantly send me like emails being like, you could put more in. I'm like, I could do, or people could. No. You could do this. I'm sure I could. Good old Switch forcing their attention. Right, so we can't do millet because it's spring only. I really should have turned that into a seed way quicker than I did. Yeah, we didn't have none of these sitting there in the corner being like, oh, so me and my brother are playing Carmageddon, and if you like race at the dude fast enough, you can actually flip him over so his arm falls off. That was also my brother's. Carmageddon was such a weird game, and kids were playing it like, I did this, and it's like, should you though? Carmageddon was such a weird game. And I believe they've just released another one. As I saw loads of people being sponsored to play it. And flesh, damn. I didn't want your flesh. Wanted your pearls, bitch. I speak to no one. And honestly, I think if I did speak to everyone, I still don't think it would do much. So Josh's Gaming Garden has finished one of the endings, and he's in like, I think he said like the end of autumn in the first year. He did the cave ending, and he said his highest person was like 3 hearts. And other than that, everybody else was like maybe 1 or 2 hearts. And it does feel like most people don't really give a shit about you. So the person I've got the most hearts with is this dude, and he's got 1.5. And he's like the old man that is occasionally in the village. Hello again, Luca. How are you today? Excuse me. Sorry, I had to sneeze. What was I saying? I would check. Oh, I don't know. I only stumbled over my words a little bit. How are the pigs doing? How is Mr. Pigglesworth II and his queen? They are fine. We also now have a big sheep. I don't name the sheep because I don't care enough about their lives. He looked actually horrified. He was like, how dare you? Yeah, I don't care enough about the sheep. If you escape, I'm going to be very angry with you. Do not escape. Right. Let us go to Bede. What time is it? I think we've got time for another day. Is it a festival today? Right, let's go do this festival and rage quit at the end. Just in case there's another quiz. Stupid quiz. Stupid quiz. I'm sure the quiz will be fine. I'm sure the quiz is not going to be awkward. Be right back, commercial. Oh, no. New life has arrived. Oh, yeah, I planted stuff, didn't I? Oh, things grew. Not a fan of quizzes. I love quizzes when the answers make sense. Would you like me to tell you the question that made me lose my mind? Would you like that, Luca? Would you like me to tell you the question in this game that made me lose my mind? Made me finally push over the edge? Of course. So, Luca, I'm gonna ask you the question. I'm gonna ask you do 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 do. What is a famous Italian pasta dish? Is it A, pizza? Is it B, hello Nim, is it B, lasagna? Or is it C, risotto? I would like the A, B or C typed in the chat. No one else can, I mean Nim can enter because she doesn't know the answer either. If you would like to enter, please type A, B or C. Remembering A, pizza, C, lasagna. No, B, lasagna, C, risotto. B, lasagna. Well done, Luca. You got the same answer I did, which was wrong. Which was doubling down all in. We were wrong, Luca. I don't know what the answer was, but it wasn't lasagna. I got a 3.5 with Yu Feng and a 5.5 with Zheshang. I don't talk to anyone. I don't care. They were like, hey, do you want to be friends? And I'm like, no. Which was wrong? Lasagna. Lasagna was wrong. Oh, yes, of course. The famous pasta, pizza. Yes. Or risotto, which is rice. Because you can buy risotto rice. It's fine. I'm not salty about it. Today's a festival, yes? Thank you for your contribution. This is what you asked me. Oh, we got some armor. Then we got this beautiful. Oh my god, I'm gonna be gorgeous. I'm gonna be so attractive. That's ugly. Let's put this back on top. That's fine. Oh, it's horrible. Just it's horrible. No, one of them already got out. Right, you all need to start laying eggs. I'm gonna start trading your babies. Also, how are these chickens laying eggs that turn into babies when there's only ladies? I'm sure this is fine. Was there an event today? Was it today? Let's go look on the calendar. I've been giving gold crops. Oh my god. That's probably what we should be doing. I just walk up to them and go, hey, and they're like, oh my god, Ploo, how are you doing? And I'm like, okay, bye. That's ridiculous. I agree. Oh, I've got more HP now. Look at that bar. Look at my massive bar. Feels so special. Right, what am I supposed to be doing? Going to the... Can I go up here? Where's the tomb? Where is the tomb? I don't actually know. Is it the one in the bamboo grove? Hello, old man. Are we going to the bamboo grove? In life, ignorance is bliss. Yeah, but everyone will tell you how you're not clever, so sometimes ignorance isn't bliss because you're stupid and people will tell you. I am not still laughing about it days later. I wouldn't do that. Jones, can't believe you do this to me. I can't believe you would do this to me. So very big. Very big. I can't help it. I'm just a frog who likes a big bar, you know? Ignorance is bliss. Birth, aging, illness, and death are the inevitable fate of all. To be remembered after passing is to have lived not in vain. True, but still doesn't help me know where your thing is, dude. Right, I'm going to assume it's in the bamboo forest. Right, let's go to the bamboo forest. I'm here. That was a lot quicker than I thought. Where am I doing this tomb cleaning? Did it say a time? Is it here? Is it this? Is it the corpsey stuff here? Is this where I'm doing it? You didn't give me instructions. No, that's a lie. He did give me instructions. I didn't read the letter properly. Do I have the ability to reread through letters? Nope. Don't be silly. Why would you want to reread letters you've already read? Because I miss vital information. Like stuff and things. What are you trying to do? The festival. So we have the... There's another calendar. That's awkward. We've got the tomb cleaning festival, and it said be careful not to burn down the bamboo. So my assumption was it's at this place. Because there's bamboo here. Open the map and click the people. Oh, where are they all going? Oh, are they going up here? Okay. So he is coming here, though. Just to... Is he going to go down there? So he is. Maybe it's... Where are they all going? See, they're all coming here. We'll give them 5 seconds. They walk so slow. Could you maybe walk a little bit quicker? Some of us have got lots of stuff to do. I don't really want to have to wait for you. Because you people are so slow. Okay, no, it is here. Okay, do I just chop bamboo? I can do that. Not on Mrs. Pigglesworth, I can't. My queen. Okay, do we just clear this area out? Urgh. Hello. What do we do? Is it a festival? Are you doing anything? What do I do? There's a bamboo boop. How do I dig up the bamboo shoots? I missed that one, to be honest. That event might be closer to 5 p.m. It didn't state what time it was. That's another thing. We need the festivals on the calendar to actually have the time that they start. I think that might be essential. Because I have now turned up, if it is 5 p.m. About 9 hours early. Which I'm not complaining about, but I have stuff and things to do. Hello. It's you again. Yes, it's me. Do you know, you're real rude, man. Would you like a gift? Would you like this peach? I will keep it carefully. Well, look. What do you mean you would keep it carefully? What else were you going to do with it? No, don't answer that. Let me see what the benefits of the meal are I've already made. Oh. Yep. Yeah, I'm sorry. We have the option to look through all of the meals. If I click on this, it should tell me what steamed rice does. Okay? Like, oh no, it does. It's there. It does. I'm just stupid. Okay, fine. Okay. 2.5 hours into stream and Twitch has only just told me I've maintained my watch streak. Ooh, well done. I'll keep it carefully, unlike all those other things people have lent me. They will end up in that landfill. I'll keep it carefully. I won't crush it in my hand while thinking about how much I hate you. Please, I just want to be friends with you. Why do you hate me so much? I've been a really good frog. I tidied up. I'm kind to animals. I only make a couple of inappropriate innuendos. Tapo! Right, now there's more of us here. I'm thinking of changing the Ploo points in the channel to tad pounds. Does everybody like that idea, or is that a terrible idea and we should just leave them as Ploo points? There's my lovely little tadpole. It does. Once again, they do not explain, so I like it. Tad pound sounds adorable. Sweet. Okay, well, I need to figure out how to do that. Oh, you got little tree in his rubber ring. I'm helping, I guess. They bought food and stuff. Am I going to get free food? I would love free food. Hello. It always rains on Tomb Sweeping Day. I wonder if it's the ancestral spirits above, seeing their unworthy descendant quietly shedding tears. Bro, that's dark. Oh my god. Could make a little coin icon with a tadpole on it. I was thinking of making it like a note with the tadpole with a crown on. I will be sending this idea to the artist. And then we can get more cards. Because I've also got a couple of other ones. I have ideas, they're in the other room. Tadpole would also like a crypto tadpole. So you know, like the crypto handhold that they do, where they kind of look like Mr. Burns, but turned the other way around. It's hard to show because obviously I'm a frog. But like they clasp their hands upside down in like a diamond shape. She would like a tiny tadpole in a suit doing that, so we'd have crypto tadpole. What was the... she wants a flamethrower, but I didn't think Twitch would be 100% okay with us having possibly a child weapon, you know, with a weapon of mass destruction. So I'm going to change it to a wand with fire, because that seemed like the best way that we could get around that. That seemed like the best way we were going to be able to cope with this. Now, I've watched Harry Potter. I know full well that, you know, babies can, like, take out adults. You know, Harry Potter was the king, obviously. But I do feel like that's probably the closest we're going to get that's not an actual flamethrower. What was the other ones? Tad pounds. Oh, AI tadpole. And I'm just gonna... But my artist will draw it, because otherwise kind of defeats the point, doesn't it? And it's going to be one of the tadpoles, but one of its eyes is going to be really small. One of the eyes is going to be really big, and it's going to have 6 arms just placed randomly around its head. Because, you know, AI never really understands how many things anyone's supposed to have. I guess we could make some of the lines, like, just not meet in the middle. But yeah, we could add some more cards for you to pull on, because, you know, Cheesecake and Zaoth are obviously... I mean, Cheesecake's completely finished her card collection. Zaoth has one left, which is Lord Varian, I think she hasn't managed to get. That's the only one she doesn't have. And everyone else is very slowly making their way through their card collections, because they didn't go absolutely mental ham. Because Cheesecake was like, I must make sure I have all the cards. So the reason why I'm going to have to admit to you, we had to turn the fishing off. I love you all very much, but the fishing was getting a little competitive. And we needed a break from the fishing, okay? We needed to turn it off for everyone's sanity, because I started to worry about you all. So the fishing is gone. It might come back. Not right now. We're on a break. Okay. We were on a break. We're on a break. We're having a break. God. We were on a break. Anyway, we're unworthy, apparently. Great. Thanks, Sukang. Shut up. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to this woman. Your wife, in fact. One should always have long-term plans when doing anything. Ha! Welcome to having ADHD. Oh, she made me food. Here, try this queen tuan. The only bad thing about this, one of the really bad things about this game, is that I don't know how to pronounce any words, and I just feel like I'm just being really rude. I'm just saying words wrong. It's said that when the ancestors see their descendants sharing food like this, knowing we are all safe and well, only then may their spirits rest easy. Shut up, Coroneko. I wonder what delicious food Mum will cook today. She gave me queen tuan. Oh, as did you. Queen tuan. Tuan. King Tuan. I'm sure it's not pronounced King Tuan. I'm so horribly British, it's awful. My mother made these, whatever they're called, early this morning. They're delicious. Have one. I love you so much, sweet girl. I was only fishing up trash anyway, this is true. And today you got Sadpole. Poor sad little tadpole. It's because he can't pronounce quinquan or whatever it's... Because he knows that lasagna was the right answer and we got it wrong. Oh no! Every family has its troubles, especially when you're rude. Sigh. I don't think Yingji is in the mood for quinquan today. Here, let's share these. Why is he not in the mood? The liqueur yesterday was truly exceptional. Because he's pissed. Oh, lovely. Sorry, drunk. He's drunk. The Brit popped out then. God, he's pissed, isn't he? Leave me alone for a while. He's not mourning, he's got a hangover. Oh, look, it's all the little families. Actually, this is quite sweet. A rod in hand. Joy unending. I hope it's a fishing rod, dude, because if you keep strutting around like that, people are going to tell you off. With our son being so sensible, I'm sure my late wife would be overjoyed watching from above. Or down below, am I right? I still have some things to do. Every tomb sweeping day, Dad always seems lost in thought. I'm worried about him. I mean, he's old and his wife's dead, mate. I mean, what did you want? He's sad because his wife's dead. I think it's okay. If he was less sad about his wife being dead, that's when we get a little bit confusing. No, sorry, I'm just watching the pop-in the top there. Anyone notice that the tables seem to be, like, covering them? I don't know if it's because they're praying or if it's, you know... I don't know. It would seem difficult to pray under a table. I wonder if the ancestral spirits are disappointed in me. I must strive to be more diligent. Ploo, you're here. Aunt Wu made lots of quingtang for my brother and me. Here, I'll share half of mine with you. I don't want half, I want a whole one. It's you again. Okay, bye. Rude. You're here. Is there anything I can help you with? Bao loves sweet things, so I added extra sugar to my quingtan. Try one if you like. I'm sorry, it's a different word every time I say it. I like this pun approach to Tadpole's name. They're really getting into trends. Fadpole. Oh, Fadpole! Shall we have one doing the 6-7 movement? Oh, God. We have a tadpole. She has her hands out. In one hand is a 6 and in one hand is a 7. And then it's not actively saying it, but she's doing it. Oh, my God. She would love that so much. Oh. We can do that. We can do that. She's got a tiny 6 and a 7, but we'll have to put them the other way around. So it says 78, so, you know. So I don't know if 6-7's trademarked by somebody. I'm sure it probably is. Everything else is. And then it says 78. No, it doesn't. It says 76, because it's 6-7, you stupid moron. I'm that mum that's really not into fats. I'm like, 78. She'll be like, what is wrong with you? So many things, babe. So many things. Right. Here's the list. Just keep adding.
Want to be the sidekick of Zhu Bao Hao, the great hero? Mum always said that the ancestors will bless me. Well then, do you think they can bless me to become a great hero?
No. What happens is when you sneeze, they go, bless you. And that's the blessing you get. It's to stop, like, spirits coming out your face or some such shit. I don't really know. Oh, and the next card is... Oh my God, I'm so sad about my dungarees. In life, ignorance is bliss. I agree. It's you. I wonder if everything went well for you today. No, I'm out in the rain talking to people that, let's be fair here, don't really like me. Such spring rain has fallen unchanged for 1,000 years. Sorry. I wonder if people of ancient times felt the same sorrow on this day. So long ago. I don't know. But did you know you're the most beautiful girl in town? They tell me all the time. Young friend, what brings you out here? Drizzling rain weeps over tomb sweeping day. Through the bamboo, hearts of mourners break with grief. Alas, parting from the departed is life's greatest sorrow, truly wrenching one's heart and soul. That's probably the nicest thing anyone said here. What do you want? Point maintained. This guy's such a dick. Also, where's his sister? Where's your hot sister? It's my family's tradition to make quintain and share them out with everyone on Tomb Sweeping Day. Here, take this. I know you have a nice centre, but the problem is there's not enough redeeming features about you that I want to find out what it is. I know it could never last, but I'm kind of into him. Luca! No, it's all right. He's just very rude. I'm sure that he's there. It's nice deep down. But his sister's much nicer and much hotter. And then we got this dude. What's it to you? Hello. I'm sorry whoever it was died, asshole. What do the ancestors' high expectations have to do with me? After all, it's my brothers they place their hope on. I read that wrong. It's my brother they place their hopes on. Yes, because of course you're such a gem. I can't imagine why they didn't pick you. As long as you're willing to put in effort, you will surely achieve success. I don't seek the ancestors' blessing. I only wish to not disappoint them. Is that not the same thing? As one gets old, the memory isn't as good as it used to be. And the knees, dear God, the knees. I made some quintain this morning and I plan to ask Long to bring them to you. What a coincidence running into here. Here, take them all. So many free foods. Do I have the free foods? Oh, I've got 9 of them. Wash and blanch mugwort. Mash it into extract juice. Mix with glutinous rice flour to make the wrapper. Wrap it in the filling and steam until cooked through. Okay. I can't get through this. I'm sorry that I didn't clear enough bamboo. Oh, it's you. Do you have something to ask me? Which dead person are we... What's that? I'm afraid my father is the only one still thinking about spring ploughing today. He's always He always says spring rain nourishes the crop seedlings, telling me not to dwell on sorrow and to hurry to the fields. Dude, oh my God, everyone else is like, I wish that we could see you again because we love you very much. And he's like, but this is prime weather, mate. Okay, this is prime. We could be doing work right now. This is my dad at every event we ever went to. I could be doing stuff right now. Okay, yeah, but we're at a child's birthday party. Could you shut up for 5 seconds? They're just having too much fun. We need to leave. No. Oh, come on. Let's have a chat when you're free. Have you had any Queen Tan today? Here, take this. Eating Queen Tan on Tomb Sweeping Day is an age-old tradition, as is gossip. Do you have any gossip for me, Shano? Being a person is like farming. Both require steadiness. Crops in the fields grow and wither, generation after generation, endless and ever renewing. Such is life for people too. The most important thing is to tend well, and to the land passed down by our ancestors. Everything else is trivial. Right, I'm gonna... Ever renewing. Okay, so is he saying if people are just like crops, which is what his whole thing is, we're just all like crops, is he saying that if I make a special box, okay, and I put a corpse in it, okay, I can make tiny people? Is that what he's saying? Because I'm not sure that's legal. Or I want to try, but you know, for science, how much science gets me arrested? Who's that in the corner? I thought I'm just trying to see when she's been in there for like 15 years, but eventually she'll turn into people. No, she won't. Please, you need... No. You're a very strange man, Zhuang Bilingwang.
Can we play together today? Why do all the adults look so sad today? Ploo, if you're sad too, come find me. I will come... Oh, right. Comfort you. I will comfort you well.
I'm so glad you ended that with comfort. I was so confused where you were going with this. Also, you're very adorable, and I love you very much.
I will try my best to do everything well.
I wonder if the Queen Tang I made suit your taste. Probably. I love food. I have matters to attend to. Please excuse me. Do you think the departed can truly hear our words? And then their mean mother and... Jade cannot be polished without grinding, and nor can people be perfected without discipline. She beats the kids. FYI, she told me. I'm not in the mood for small talk today, sorry. Do you reckon she stabs people with the hairpin? Because I totally stab people with the hairpin. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to talk to you, but your father appears to be under a table. Probably because your wife is so mean. Turn big problems into small ones, and small problems into nothing. Does your hometown have the custom of ancestor worship during Tomb Sweeping Day? I don't know, man. I fell off a cliff. I don't know what's happening anymore. I pass. As far as I'm aware, I've been isekai'd, or I'm dead, or this is all just a crazy dream and I'm secretly in a coma. My forestry leveled up. I could be in a coma. Look, I like the rude one. So does Zayoth. That's why she was like, I'm going to marry Mark in Coral Island. I'm like, he's really rude to you all the time. Even after marriage, apparently, he's quite rude to you. She kind of likes that, apparently. Oh, yeah, I like them when they treat me mean. No, if you say something horrible to me, only two things are going to happen. I'm going to cry, or I'm going to nad kick you. And apparently we're not supposed to keep doing that. What am I chopping? Oh, there is something there. Oh, so it's lunchtime. So obviously we've had enough, like, morning. We mourned enough. Everyone leave. Except that dude. His sister didn't even turn up. Where is she? His sister didn't even turn up. Oh, this dude's over here. Where's his sister? Dude, where's your hot sister? Why is your hot sister not here? Where is your hot sister? She's not here. Did she ever make it? Perhaps she was just like, you know, it's not worth it. Is stream buffering for anyone else? Apparently I am unstable. One hopes only on Twitch. But, you know, you've listened to me talk. I haven't had any drops. So I don't know. Is anyone else having issues? Not for me. Okay. Unfortunately, sweet boy, I think it might just be you. It's always worse when you're like, is anything else happening for anyone else? And they're like, no. You're like, okay, just me then. I will be ending very shortly, don't worry, because I need to go get food before the tadpole comes home. Oh, not because she's not allowed food, but because I want to eat before she goes, oh, that looks really nice. And I'm like, yes, I know. That's why I'm eating it. You think it stops when they stop being a toddler, but it doesn't. Is that really yummy? Yes, it is. Do you think maybe I'd like it? No, I think you'd think it was really horrible. Rip my laptop. Don't die, laptop. You can do it. Keep doing it. You can do this, laptop. We believe in you. That was when I knew I needed to upgrade my laptop. Because I was streaming and it was really struggling with stuff. And then I got my cool new computer that Targ built for me, and it's so much better. I don't think my old laptop would have coped with the new Ploo. It was probably a good thing I had very few pixels on old Ploo, or on Ploo OG, because I don't think 2.0 would have looked as good as it does now. I mean, I'd still look gorgeous, obviously, but just not quite as good. I need to get the artist making some stuff. He's free for next week. He's on half term. I'll ask him. I'll be like, you know you love me and you want to make like stuff for me. And I actually, because we have very different opinions on things. Not opinions, but like visions. So he thinks very logically. So if I say to him, can I have it look like this? To the T, it will look identically. It will look like the visual description of what I've given him. Even if that's not really what I wanted. So I now draw crude drawings. And when I say crude, I mean like not very good versions of a drawing, not that I draw like willies or something. And I'm sorry if that then put that in your head, and I'm sorry. I don't just draw him crass drawings. The secret Ploo law. Yeah. She secretly draws crass drawings. I do not draw crass drawings. I really am not that good of an artist. Those are the tadpoles we don't show on stream. Oh, wait a minute. I've just realised the water refills when it rains. Because I kept thinking I haven't need to refill their water very much. Oh, that's cool. It's really a shame that when the hay falls from the sky, they don't just eat that. I really need to make that hay bench. Okay, have I unlocked another one yet? No. I've done very little cooking. And now I have all this delicious free food. That's the super rare cards, just crass drawings. Just really crass drawings. Twitch are like, no. I'm not getting banned. I don't have enough weight to turn around any bans. We have banned you for 2 days because your tadpole had a strap on. Yeah. No, that's her flamethrower. Well, that's worse. Okay, it's a wand. It's a wand. She's holding a wand. Yeah. No, that's not, that's not, I'm not doing that. Oh, they're lychees. I thought they were cherries. Let's put the lychees in the chest. Put the lychees in the chest. Oh, I've got poo in my bag. Yeah, I am slowly trying to add more. But he needed to take a break because he'd created quite a lot of tadpoles, and he said he used to close his eyes at night and see like their eyes. I was like, take a break, babe. Take a break. You need to take a break, take a break. He was like, I close my eyes and all I can see is smiling tadpoles. Me too, but that's because she's probably looking at me. Well, we need lots more of this because we need to feed those. We also need to start thinking, do you know, we didn't earn any money today, did we? Did we actually make any money? No, we spent loads. We made nothing. Just like my real life. Well, that's all right. Right, what day is that? Come on. Let's go to bed, Mr. Pigglesworth. We can spoon. Just, I might need to dry you off with a towel first, because you're probably a bit damp and soggy. Just roll on this ugly rug. Just roll on the ugly rug. It'll be fine. Just do it. I still got the poo in my bag. I'm not getting into bed with poo in my bag. I'm just not doing it. Right. It is night's time. Go to sleep, Mr. Pigglesworth. We did nothing. Boop. We are so close to the end of spring. So. Sorry, I was rubbing my eye. What day is it today? It's Tuesday. I will be back tomorrow on Wednesday. Turns out I'm having Thursday off because Kuroneko is coming around to visit. I will see you tomorrow. I hope everybody has a wonderful day or a wonderful sleep. Good night, Jodes. Have a lovely night. And I will see you all tomorrow with more of this game. We're going to go into our first summer. That's going to be exciting. I hope everybody has a nice day. I've said that 3 times. I need to leave. Should we raid into Cheesecake quick? Should we raid into Cheesecake? I probably should do that more often. I need to figure out how to do that. Raid a channel. Did you know there's a button? Following. Cheesecake. Should we go raid into Cheesecake? She's playing The Witcher. A very different sort of game. But we can raid into Cheesecake. Start raid. Everybody post your tadpoles. Post your tadpoles into the lovely Cheesecake. And I will see you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful day, everybody. And I will see you all soon. Bye-bye.